Hi, Pokébesties. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good one. I wasn't expecting to be on tonight, really. I thought I was going to have a bit of a busier day than I thought I was going to, but it ended up working out. So, yeah, might as well make the most of my time and get some streaming in, right? All right, let me go ahead and say hi to the chat really quick. Galar Adventurer, the first one in the chat room. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, and congrats to Jay for redeeming the first Shiny Odds redemption for the channel. Congrats, Jay. Congrats, congrats. Well, I mean, I guess you and Galar kind of tied because, like, you did redeem the Shiny Odds redemption, but Galar technically did chat first. So I guess it's a tie today, right? Galar says, oh, you have the code there, Galar. Okay. Galar also says, might not be a Dragonair no more. No worries. That's okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get things started with the trade. Thank you so much for being patient. Let me see here. Dragon, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Dragon. How are you doing? Dragon says, I was just thinking about you, and now you're here. Don't mind me. I'll just be thinking about Sydney Sweeney for reasons. Well, you go and do that. I don't know what correlation Shiny Mew and Sydney Sweeney have to each other, but awesome. Anyway, I hope you're having a good one, Dragon. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, guys, we're just going to make the most of our time right now. Like I said, this is going to be an impromptu stream. I didn't really plan to stream today. Such is my life right now. Such is my life. I have a very kind of just erratic schedule at the moment when it comes to work. I don't know what my work days are going to look like. We're just really busy right now, and I have a lot to do. You know, it's a 9 to 5 at the office, but you never know what a day at the office is going to look like sometimes with what I'm doing. Lightmaster Miggy, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Lightmaster Miggy. Miggy says, just dropped by to say hello to you, my twin. Unfortunately, I can't watch the rest of the stream today because I had to go to work in a few hours. For now, I'm just lurking, so have fun playing ZA, my twin. Thank you so much, Miggy. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Hope everything goes well. I think you said that you were going back for the first time after being off for some time today. So if that's the case, Miggy, I hope you have a great day. Hope everything goes well for you on your first day back. Yeah. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. Let me go ahead and turn this music down right now, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, everyone, just let me know how my audio sounds right now. How does the audio with the game sound in comparison to my audio? Everything sound good? Can you hear me clearly? I just want to make sure the music isn't too loud or my voice isn't too loud over the sound. Vice versa, you know. Just let me know. Mickey says, thank you, my twin. You too as well. Thank you, Mickey. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm off work for the day already, thankfully. Thank goodness. It was a busy day for a Monday. But yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be busy again because I think I mentioned this already, that this is like the week before United States Thanksgiving. So next week I will be off for a few days on vacation, which will be nice. I'm looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to Thanksgiving, and I always love this time of year, the holiday season. It's so nice, and it's right around the corner. We've just got like one more week to go practically, or less than a week, really. Dragon says that the balance is pretty good. We can hear you and the game. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Andres, hello. Welcome. How are you doing, Andres? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good one. How's your day been, Andres? Thank you for being here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So I am going to start the stream off with some trading courtesy of Galar Adventurer. So Galar, I'm going to go ahead and enter that code in right now. Let me take a look here. Andres says, just more rain. Oh my goodness, y'all are getting a lot of rain. That's very unusual for your area that you live in, Andres. It's supposed to be always sunny there, isn't it? I always love the weather for the most part where you live, Andres. I remember it always being really nice when I would go when I was younger. All right, let me go ahead and put this code in. Galar says, got 3 keepsakes coming up. Good to know. Okay, so what do I need to trade you, Galar? Anything that in particular, or just anything that I can get rid of? What do you need? Just let me know. Dragon says, I might have mentioned this, but if the whole Pokemon thing doesn't work out, you 100% have a future in reading audiobooks or something like that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Honestly, like, you bringing that up is really motivating, honestly, because I love audiobooks. I love listening to audiobooks. And I really think that that would be something fun that I would enjoy doing, honestly. So I could see myself doing that. Thank you for giving me the encouragement to do that. I appreciate it. All right, Galar says, anything is fine. So let me go ahead and trade one of these. Not my shiny. Let me trade one of my Pidgeys, probably. Yeah, I'll trade one of my Pidgeys. Oh, Galar, that is so sweet of you. Is this mine? Wait, this is mine? I just want to make sure. This is mine. Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want you to trade me something and be like, actually, I just want you to trade that back. Oh my goodness, Galar. That is so nice of you. Galar says, yep, 2 more for you coming up. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. You are so kind, Galar. Thank you. You are always so sweet to me. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, guys. Chat, look at my new shiny Dragonite. Oh my goodness. It knows extreme speed, Iron Head, Breaking Swipe, and Thunder Punch. What a great moveset. I'm not changing any of that. Oh my goodness, the stats look great. Fantastic. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, let me find something else to trade you right now. Maybe like a spare. Oh, you know what? Maybe one of my Bellsprouts. I think I could trade you either or of them because I have an alpha now. Oh my goodness, Galar, you did not just get me a Noivern. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I love Noivern, I love Noibat, and I am so excited to have one. This is so cool. I don't know what to say, you guys are so kind to me. Thank you. absolutely love the shinies for Noibat and Noivern. Some of my favorites, honestly. I love like the tealish green. It's like a minty kind of tealish green. And then like the kind of magenta-y kind of color of the wings and the purple accent like of the, like on its face, basically. So, so cool. Galar says, so in my Dratini hunting days, I came across like 6 shiny Noibat. That's really cool. That is really cool. Yes, we love Noibat. We love Noivern as well, too. Okay, let me see what I can find. I think I caught a couple of Litwick. Let me give you one of my Litwick. Or maybe a Spinarak. No, I think that's my Alpha Spinarak. So let me give you my baby Spinarak. Oh my gosh! You were just thinking about all the Pokemon that I want! Oh my goodness, Galar! You are so... Oh my gosh, you are the best, Galar. Thank you so much. This is so just incredibly kind of you to do this. Oh my goodness! I love Shiny Gardevoir. Galar says, I actually came across these by chance. Might as well. Oh, you're so sweet, Galar. Thank you. Always paying it forward with the shinies. I really appreciate it. Y'all, this is so cool. Okay, I need to, oops, sorry. I forgot. Okay, yeah, we disconnected already, so we're good. Guys, I got Dragonite, Noivern, and Gardevoir. All shinies. All shinies. GGs and W's in the chat for Galar. Thank you, Galar. You are the best. Thank you. Let me give you some GGs just for you. And some hype. There we go. Just for you, Galar. Thank you. So incredibly kind of you. Well, I really want to put them on my team now. I think I'm actually going to get the Gardevoirite. I think that's the stone, the Mega Stone for Gardevoir. I think I'm going to be getting that in this stream because I have 2 more battles to go before my Rogue Mega Evolution battles are over. So I think it's like, let me check the map again. So we beat the Dragonite last night. We have the Tyranitar next. Oh no, it's a Starmie. I'm sorry, it's a Starmie. So, all right, so I'm gonna have to go get the Mega Stone for Gardevoir then. I am excited for the Starmie one because I have that Alpha Starmie. That's gonna be so cool, honestly. Okay, so we better go get ready for the Tyranitar one. And I gotta go to the Pokemon Center. Let's go check our stats. Starmie is not really leveled up anymore, like in sync with the team. So I think I'm gonna swap Starmie out for another Pokemon. Zappy Baloo, hello. Good to see you, Zappy. How are you doing? How's it going, Zappy? I hope you're having a great evening. It is late for you. It is late for you. How's your day been, Zappy? I hope you're doing well. Galar Adventure says, and you just got Dragonite Stone too, but yeah, thank you. Don't worry, I'll take good care of your Pokemon. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Dragon says, speaking of, I have a thing where I name Pokemon after my friends, and I was wondering if you would like one named after you. The only Pokemon unavailable are Gardevoir and Lucario. Okay, yeah, that sounds great, Dragon. Thank you so much. If you just want to name it Shiny or Charm, Shiny Charm altogether, whatever you prefer. Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you. I really appreciate you thinking of me. Zappy says, good, thanks. I am having a good, yep, I am having a good evening. Great. It's been good, thanks. Awesome, Zappy. I'm glad you had a great day. Glad you had a great day and a great start to your week. All right, let me get some water real quick, guys. Oh, and it looks like my dog opened my door. So let me go make sure that it closes really quickly. Oh, and she's right behind me. I'm gonna make sure I don't roll over her. Give me just a second, y'all. right, guys, thank you so much. I just had to make sure that she didn't slip out. She just came back from going outside. So, yeah, so we are back. Thank you for your patience. And let's go ahead and get into the game. Wait, did I heal my team already? I think I did. Yeah, looks like they're healed. Okay, great. So, Dragon says, cool, which Pokemon would you like? If I have it or it's huntable in Scarlet and Violet, I'll do it. Okay. Well, obviously I know Shiny Mew is hard to come by. You can also name a normal Mew after me. I mean, if you want to name it Charm or something, that sounds cool. I also really love Vulpix, both iterations of it, but I know Alolan Vulpix belongs to, I always like to say it belongs to Pokeferlax, so it makes more sense to name it after him. I love regular Vulpix as well, like Cantonian Vulpix, so that's an option. That's my second favorite Pokemon. I love Ditto. You could also name a shiny Ditto after me. That'd be like the closest to a shiny Mew, probably. I love Alolan Muck. I love Haxorus. I love Galarian Rapidash. I love Espeon. I love Eevee. Pretty much all the Eevee evolutions too, or the evolutions. Jose, hello. Jose says hi. Hi, Jose. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Jose says, how far are you in the game now? So I am at the part of the story where we have Rogue Mega battles. I just beat the Dragonite, the Rogue Mega evolved Dragonite last night. I have Tyranitar next, and then I have Starmie after Tyranitar. So I am almost, as far as like in the Zia Royale, I'm almost to rank A. I just have one more battle to do before I reach rank A. So I think I'm pretty good off in the story right now. Like I'm pretty far, I think. So going well so far. Aurora Veil Snow warning, light clay, Alola Tails is the best. Oh, is this in response to, I'm sorry, is that a moveset, Jose? I just want to confirm. Sorry, I didn't know what that was in regards to. Galar Adventure says Legends CA home connectivity will be available in 2026. Remember, if you trade something from Scarlet and Violet to ZA, you can't trade that Pokemon back to SV. That is very true. I have not done that yet, but I have no intention of trading items into ZA from my past games. So I am avoiding that. All of my Pokemon in this game are going to come from ZA, and moving forward, they are just going to, stay in this game until there's home connectivity, like Galar said. Jose says that I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Jose. I'm glad to hear that. Dragon says, I have a shiny Haxorus, but I'll shiny hunt a Vulpix to name after you since you seem like a cute Pokemon type of person. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like either of those. I love shiny Haxorus. That's actually like one of my favorite shinies, honestly. But I love shiny Vulpix. I love regular Vulpix. Like I said, I love regular Ditto. I love shiny Ditto. And like I said, that's like closest to shiny Mew is a shiny Ditto. So you could always shiny hunt Ditto also and name it after me. I wouldn't be mad at that. I love Ditto. Ditto's my favorite normal type Pokemon. The Me Guy says, I beat Mega Barbaracle in 2 minutes on my first try. I think you might be bad at this game. Oh my gosh, what a show off, the Me Guy. You had to enter the chat like that too. You just had to like make fun of me, didn't you? Oh, that was like weird. I heard like a car speed off in the background. Sorry guys, kind of shocked me a little bit. How are you doing, Me Guy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Jose says, yes, it is. Oh, what Pokemon was that for? Which Pokemon were you? Oh, is that Alolan Ninetales? Okay, I think I see that now. It's for Alolan Ninetales. Is that correct, Jose? Sorry. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. Yes. Okay, cool. I see that now. Thank you. Thank you. I love Alolan Ninetales. That's such a great Pokemon. I love both. Like I said, I love both versions of Vulpix. Like, I love Cantonian and I love Alolan, and same goes for Ninetales. Ninetales is actually my Cantonian Ninetales is actually my sister's favorite Pokemon. That's like her absolute favorite Pokemon. And then I would say Eevee's her other favorite Pokemon. She loves those two. All right, bear with me for 1 second. My dog, I think, is asking for a treat. Sorry about this, guys. Bear with me for like 10 seconds. All right, Evie is now situated. She has a treat and she is good. Jose says, hey, Ninetales is my sister's fave too. That's very cool, Jose. Yeah, Ninetales is very popular, honestly. There's a lot of people that love Ninetales. And Jose says, and my other sister's fave is Mew. Awesome. That is so cool. So it's like me and my sister then. That's how your sisters are. That's so cool. Love that. Love that. Me Guy says, I've beaten this game and I really enjoyed this game. You've beaten the entire game. Are you saying that you beat the entire game, Me Guy? Man, that was quick, because didn't you just get it like a few days ago? Gotcha, gotcha. Galar Adventure says, what Evie wants, Evie gets. No questions asked. I know. Evie is very spoiled. She's a sweetheart, though. She's my little special baby, and I love her. So I will get her just about anything she wants. Okay, Me Guy says, haven't done post-game. I've gotten the credits. All right, congrats, Me Guy. Well, that just means I need to get into the game, y'all. I cannot have the Me Guy beat me so severely at this game. I wish I had more time in the day. Unfortunately, my work schedule does not allow me to. So we're going to get into it now. The Me Guy says, I beat it yesterday at 2:30 a.m. My sleep schedule isn't terrible. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything about your sleep schedule. I said my schedule is terrible. Because I don't have enough time to play games. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I understand, you know. It's hard for me to tell sometimes when people are joking through chat. All right, let's go figure out where to go. Okay, so it's actually right around, it's like up here actually. So we just need to go up the elevator then. I think it's just like right over here. Wait, where is it? Zappy Baloo redeemed shout out. Thank you, Zappy. Thank you. Did you want me to shout your channel out or did you want me to shout someone else out? Who did you want me to shout out, Zappy? Just let me know. Thank you for redeeming that. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna shout out Zappy's channel right now. All right, guys, if you can do me a favor right now, go follow Zappy Baloo. I just linked his channel below. Zappy Baloo has been in the Pokemon community for a hot minute now. He is a streamer, and he is also active on Discord. He's a moderator for quite a few PokeTubers as well. He's a great person. He's so kind. He's so nice. His favorite Pokemon is Zapdos, if you can't tell. And yeah, go give him a follow. He's pretty cool. He's one of my mods as well too. So, you know, I wouldn't have made him a mod if I didn't think he was cool. So please go like and follow him on Twitch. Go follow him on Twitter. He's also on Instagram. Zappy Baloo. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you. No problem, Zappy. Happy to help. All right, Jose says, I got to do more post-game myself. Yeah, I've heard, I don't know well, actually, I haven't really heard much about the post-game. I don't really know a lot about it. Oh, there's the Pokemon. Great. So it's just right down there. Very cool. I don't know a lot about the post-game, so I guess I will get into it shortly. Ooh, lots of Mega Crystals around here. Let me get those. Jose says, and Zapdos is my fave of the 3 birds. Very cool. Zapdos is a great legendary. I actually love the 3 Kanto birds. Honestly, all 3 of them are great. Aw, Jose says he became Zappy's 150th Mewtwo follower. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you guys for going to follow Zappy. I really appreciate it. Inferno, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat, Inferno. How are you doing? Good to see you. Inferno says, what if I make an all evolution team? What are your thoughts? I think that's a great idea, honestly. Pick your favorite evolutions and just make a team. You have a varied typing, you know, in all of them. So, like, the types, you know, you have a pretty good, I think, solid team at that point. Give it a shot. You should do, like, a challenge where you do a run like that with just an evolution team. I think that'd be really fun. All right, we got all of the mega crystals, so we're just gonna go with, actually I'm gonna swap out. Let's see. Let me do some research really quickly before I swap out. Okay, let me see here. I know that Tyranitar's dark type, and then also rock, that's right. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, grass, so Meganium should be fine. I'm thinking with the rock typing. Oh, and the fairy typing, right? I'm pretty sure, right? The mega, because Mega Meganium is a fairy typing as well as a grass typing, right? Yeah, it's a grass fairy. Perfect. We're just going to use Meganium. We are just going to use Meganium. I think we'll be fine with Meganium. And then I'm pretty sure, let's see. Can't really use Ampharos. That wouldn't be the best. I think we'll be okay with, let me see here. We should be okay with, like, anything that's bug as well. So I think Bois would be fine as a backup. Also water type. I mean, I have Starmie, but Starmie's not really super duper. Well, let me keep Starmie in here because maybe I can bring Starmie out so Starmie can get some leveling. Maybe I could start the mission. Like, maybe you can start it with Starmie so that way Starmie can get leveled up. I think that would be what I'll do. Inferno says, only issue is you can't get Eevee until Zone 9 or Zone 17. Yeah, I found Eevee actually on a rooftop too, though. I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere... Oh my gosh, I don't even remember where it was. There was an Absol kind of near there, if I remember correctly, as well. I'll have to think about where it was. I know it's also on a rooftop, though, Inferno, so you could probably hunt for it there also. If it's not in the... If you haven't gotten that far to the wild zones, is what I meant. Me guy says, why do you have so many shinies in this box? I don't know. I need to organize a box for just my shinies, actually. Normally I do that. Normally I make like the last box my shiny box. And so maybe after the battle, I'll do that. I'll take like a few minutes to do that. Zappy Baloo has reached the 3-stream streak, a 3-stream watch streak on my channel. Thank you, Zappy. Congrats. GG's and hype in the chat for you. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat for you right now. Thank you, Zappy. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. Dragon says, would you mind another little hint? Sure, that's fine. I'll take a hint. Eevee, not Eevee. Me guys says you can find Eevee on rooftops is where I found my first one. That I did as well too. That's exactly where I found my first one. Me guys says if you put at least one Pokemon to every box exit and then go back into your boxes, you'll unlock more. Good to know. I didn't realize actually. I didn't know that till you said that just now. That's pretty cool. Aragon, hello, Aragon. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing, Aragon? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Aragon says, hello, Shiny Charm. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. I am doing well, Aragon. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you. How's your day been? I hope you're having a good one. We're just getting into kind of set up for the Mega Tyranitar, the Rogue Mega Tyranitar battle we're about to enter. So just getting prepped for that right now. I think I'm going to stay with this team for at the moment because I want to make sure everyone gets leveled up. So we're going to stick with this team and hope for the best. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start the battle. Ah, Dragon says Meganium could do with learning a fairy type move. Its Mega's fairy, but it currently has no fairy moves. You're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Let me get through the dialogue and see if I can back out and get that fairy type move taught to Meganium. Let me back out. I'm not going to read the dialogue since we're going to back out. I need to prepare. All right. We're going to back out of the battle. I am going to teach Meganium a fairy type move. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, wait, that's Bois. What am I doing? So no TMs, but we do have Disarming Voice. I could put that in place of Safeguard, maybe. We'll put that in place of Safeguard for now. We'll keep these other moves. Let's take, wow. Okay, actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We've got some good moves here now. So we've got a healing move here. We've got Synthesis, which is great. Solar Beam, which is even better. And Leaf Storm. I didn't even realize we had these moves already, guys. This is crazy. I'm going to swap out... Giga Drain and Synthesis, and then I'm going to... Okay, so the only thing about Leaf Storm is it's the recoil. And the only thing also with Solar Beam is it takes time. So what I could probably do is swap out... Oh, I like Body Slam. That's a good move. It's good to have a normal type move. Aragon says, it's been well. Good to hear that, Aragon. I'm glad that it's been well. Thank you for stopping by again. Leandro King, hello, hello. Good to see you, Leandro. Thanks for stopping by the chat. How have you been, Leandro? Leandro says, hey, Shiny, your channel might has... Oh, hey, Shiny, your channel might have more viewers now thanks to the raid yesterday. That's great. What are your thoughts on Azalea 22? Oh, yes, Leandro. So I do like Azalea 22. I got to stick around for a little bit. I tried to lurk and spend some more time in her stream. She seems really, really nice. She was very friendly, very kind, and it was nice to chat with her. I didn't get to stick around as long as I wanted to because obviously I had to get ready for bed and everything, but she was super nice. I'd be happy to raid her again. She was really, really sweet. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice streamer. Thank you for the suggestion also, Leandro. All right, guys, I need to figure out... I wish I had more fairy type moves. I'm starting to wonder, do I need to go find a place that has, or do I need to find, hang on, let me do some research here. Okay, so the fairy type TMs available are Dazzling Gleam and Play Rough. I think we actually have Play Rough though. Didn't we get that yesterday? I'm almost certain we got that. I am all but certain we got... Yeah, we have Play Rough. So you're telling me Meganium can't learn that? That's crazy. Okay, so where can we get Dazzling Gleam? Reaching the center of Wild Zone 7 and burning the brambles surrounding it with a fire move. Okay, we're going to go grab that right now. We're going to go grab that right now. We're going to go to Wild Zone 7. I didn't even know that this was here. Oh, Audino is here. Audino is in this area. Guys, we might have to go hunt some Pokemon over here. I've not been to this section. Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon that I don't have over here. Look, the little... Is this Vanillish or the little baby? Vanillite. That's what it is. Let's try to get Vanillite. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try. We got Vanillite. Didn't even have to try, guys. That's awesome. Okay, we got our Vanillite. Okay, so we need to go to this bramble. Is that the little hippopotamus? Hippopotamus? Oh no. There we go. Hippopotamus. No. Oh. Let me get this really quick, guys. Let me get this really fast. Alright, I got the hippopotamus. Hippopotamus? Whatever. Hippopotamus, I guess. Always forgot. Alright, let me see here. Use a fire type. I need a fire type. I heard something weird in the background, guys. Sorry I paused for a minute. Like, I thought I heard something like really kind of scary in the background. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to like zone out instantaneously. I just kind of got distracted. And also my chat is not up. Got the Alpha Fletchender. Let me check the chat really fast. Leandra says, of course. Migai says, you indeed have play rough. Meganium can only play nicely. I know. I can't play rough, unfortunately. Dragon says, Dazzling Gleam is the best fairy type move. Meganium can learn. Mine has it. I would suggest that you know if you want. Yes. We're going to get. We're going to get this for sure. Oh, it's right here. I did not mean to like walk right in front of that fiery flame wheel right there. All right. We have our TM. Also, sorry if my mic sounded a little quiet. I didn't have it fully adjusted. I feel like Audino. Where would Audino be? Is Audino like one of those Pokemon that spawns at nighttime? If so, we'll just sit here and wait for a second. We'll give it a shot, see if we can get an Audino while we're here. We're just catching a bunch of Pokemon. We haven't really caught a lot of Pokemon, honestly, so this is probably good. I keep skipping. Oh, there it is. My little Audino. Guess maybe I should try to get it. Oh, it just sat down. Oh, cute. Okay, we got an Audino. We got an Audino. I probably should have put Audino in like a... Oh, is that a Roselia? It's a Roselia. Alright, we got Roselia. Very cool, guys. Little Shuppet. We already have a Shuppet, though, so I don't really need one. They're very cute, though. Now I know where to come shiny hunt for Audino, though. Ooh! I can get Sword Stance now, too. That's pretty cool. Okay, and Flash Cannon is next. How many levels are there? There's like 50? Oh yeah, there's 50. Forgot. okay. We're like at 22. We're like almost halfway there. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and teach, because the whole point of us coming here was for the TM. Let's teach. What is it? Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna teach that to. I'm actually gonna teach that to both my Meganium and also my Ampharos. I think that's a good move for Ampharos to have. We'll replace Dazzling Gleam with, or Fire Punch with Dazzling Gleam is what I meant. You guys says I've actually caught every Pokemon in the game except for evolutions for Pokemon I already have and the legendaries. Very cool. You guys says, oh my gosh, you're the reward for level 50. I am. I am the reward. Level 50. I need to go catch myself. Or obtain myself, I guess you could say. Alright. Let us go back to the Tyranitar. I'm gonna go heal up the team really fast. I gotta go swap Starmie back in. Harlem Rose, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, Harlem Rose. How are you doing? Harlem Rose says, good evening, chat. Good evening, Harlem Rose. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you. All right, we are good. So we're just getting ready now for the Tyranitar, or the Mega Tyranitar battle. Had to go get a TM to help out Meganium. So now we have equipped Meganium with Dazzling Gleam, which is a fantastic move. Fantastic parry type move. Harlem Rose is having a chill day. Yesterday I caught my best shiny yet. Very cool. What shiny did you get? What shiny did you catch? Ooh, there's more Mega Stones available. I'll go ahead and pick those up. Really fast. They're like little baby Mega Stones. It's pretty cool how like... Oh! It looks like we got pulled into the battle. It's okay. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start the battle. I think we're... Well, no. Actually, we're not. Because I have to swap out Talonflame. We are not going to start the battle. We are going to swap Starmie out. Yeah, we're going to stop. We're going to go ahead and swap Starmie out. I need to give... Let me go ahead and give these Mega Stones out really fast while I have them. So we already have given a Meganium Knight. I need to get a Beedrill. I need a Victory Bell. I need to level up that Alpha Bellsprout into a Victory Bell so I can give it Victory Bell Light. That would be super cool. An Altaria would be great too. Dragonite. Dragonite. It's so funny to say that. Oh, I don't have him in my team though. Hang on, moving him around. Alright, let's move it. Wait, I don't want to use it. Give to the Pokemon. There we go. And we've got Venusaurite, Frostlassite, Haluchinite. I need to get that Alpha Halucha that I ran into. And Diancite. Or Deoncite. Very, very cool. Alright, let me catch up on the chat really fast. Harlem Rose says, I caught a shiny Alpha Froakie. Very cool. cool. Shiny Alpha Froakie is very cool. I love shiny Froakie. Alpha version is very awesome. So you gotta, what is the term they're calling them now? Shalfas? They're calling them Shalfas. That's the term I've seen streamers use. I've seen that on Twitter. Shiny Alphas are called Shalfas now. That's like the new, I guess, trending term, I guess. Shalfas. It sounds funny. Dragon says, I'm not a fan of fairy types for obvious reasons. Yeah, I can imagine why, Dragon. I can completely imagine why. Sorry, guys. There's like some car driving by being obnoxious in the background. So sorry. That was really weird. Migai says, I am so sad they didn't call it Dragon the Night. This game is ruined for real, for real. Oh my gosh. I know. I want to say Dragon the Night, or whatever it is. Migai says you can only get Diancie with a side quest in post game. By the way, yes, that's how I got the Mega Stone for Diancie. I have the side quest, I just haven't activated it yet, or haven't gone to find Diancie. Or I can't because it's not, like you said, it's post game. Actually, is what I meant to say. Called them Shalfas. People have always called them that. I have never heard anyone call them Shalfas. Literally never heard that term until recently. Never heard it during Pokemon Legends Arceus at all. At all. I don't know. I just hadn't heard it. Galar Adventure says, I'm half-heartedly committed to making a full dex of ZA Shinies. Right now I have a full shiny Gengar, Bellsprout, Fletchling, Spinarak, Patrat, and Noibat line. Very cool. That's such a great team also. Like a great collection, I should say. Yeah, ZA Shinies are pretty awesome. Dragon says not too fond of ice too much either. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. You know? Okay, sorry, I had to get a sip of water. I'm gonna swap out for Starmie and then we can officially get started with this battle since we've been being set up for a minute now. Let's get the battle started. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Alright, we're ready. We are ready. Naveen says, I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to. But you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Thank you, Naveen. I appreciate it. Harlem Rose says, currently hunting shiny Fennekin. Good luck, Harlem. Good luck. It's a pretty cool shiny. Alright guys, we're about to hop into the battle now. I don't remember what Pokemon I had selected, but oh well. No deal. We're going with Meganium, that's the plan. Mega Tyranitar. There we go. Good move. Alright, we're very close to leveling up. Alright, there we go, guys. And then we can Mega Evolve. Galar says I saw someone said it took 40 spawns for him to get a shiny Fennekin. Wow, that's wild. And Harlem Rose says that's crazy. I'm on my 4th phase. Good luck, Harlem. Hope you get it sooner than 40. Hope you do. Oh, guys. Lock in now. Synthesis is really helping a lot, honestly. Right? We've got Mega Tracer. Yeah, we got it to the halfway point now. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Good job, Meganium. You're doing awesome right now. Why is everyone's music so loud in my neighborhood? It's kind of crazy, honestly. Hang on, hang on. I gotta get out of here now. What's going on? Why am I trapped in here? I'm not actually anymore. I am. Actually am. What's going on? Ah, get away from me! Get away from me! Oh my gosh, I forgot to get potions too. Oh my gosh. These orbs, girl. Oh my gosh, why are these orbs so far away? Close, so maybe blocking your this. We got it. Wah handled this. Oh, that was not as bad with Meganium. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Good work, team. I don't think I caught anything leveled up for Starmie, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll put Starmie against Starmie for a second. We'll see how that works. Oh my goodness. Galar says on first try. Yes, yes, we got it on the first try. Awesome. That was a really good battle, guys. BBL Drizzy 72. Thank you so much, Drizzy. How are you doing? Drizzy, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How's your day going? How is your day going, Drizzy? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by my stream. I really appreciate it. Oh gosh, I messed up. Sorry guys, I didn't see what Naveen said before that. Naveen says, I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thanks for healing me, Naveen. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Thank you. Well, that was awesome, guys. We beat Mega Tyranitar. Rogue Mega Evolved Tyranitar, I should say. Jersey says, hi, just lurking. My day has been good. How has yours been? It's been good, Jersey. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. I am just getting into the very last, well, not the very last, but like of this round of Rogue Mega Evolutions, I'm getting into the Mega Starmie battle pretty soon. We just beat Tyranitar. We're on a good roll right now. We're making good progress. Just getting some of these Mega Shards really quickly. But yeah, we're doing good. How are you, Drizzy? Have you played Legends EA yet? Are you far into the game? Just curious. Just curious. Alright, let's get some more of these crystals really quick. I think we're fairly far into the story right now because we're getting to the point of where like rank A is pretty close. I'm pretty sure after we beat Mega Starmie, we'll be able to reach a point where we can get to rank A. We'll just have to probably go back to the Battle Royale area, make that happen. Let's grab some items really fast. Let me unlock this really fast because I think this is like a prompt I have to unlock. Galar Adventure says, oh, look at Lita and Naveen thinking they're part of the team. Joke, I love this friend group. How is it that all of them just kind of send me off to do stuff? You know, I'm just kind of like, they're just kind of like there, and I'm the one just kind of like handling everything, you know? That's just how it seems to be going right now. Migai says, did she just say Battle Royale again? I think I did say Battle Royale. I meant to say ZA Royale. I meant to say ZA Royale. I keep messing it up, don't I? All right, so it looks like these Pokemon are fighting, so we gotta go handle this. And let's go take care of this really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna battle them right now. Guys, you're gonna have to take this fight elsewhere. Elsewhere. I gotta use that Holidator real bad, so... Bois, come take care of this for me. Wow, Bois, good work. Good work, Bois. Oh, and Starmie got some experience points. Whoa, where did Manectric and Ampharos go? Manectric is what I meant to say. Weren't those two fighting over the Holidator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? Guess I was stronger? I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the Holidator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon here. That's pretty cool. Alright, and we got a Lumiose Skelet. Very nice. Galar Adventure says ZA and SB have my favorite friend groups as a whole. They are really cool. I like the friend groups in both games. They're pretty fun. Alright, looks like there are some mega crystals up here. Let's go ahead and break them down for shards. Because, you know, I never know when I'm going to have to level up my team again. I'll have to go get some of these, what is it, experience candies. Yeah, we gotta go make sure we are leveled up. I'm wondering what Mega Starmie's battle's gonna be like. I wonder what is in store for that one. Oh, and Bois needs to be healed. We heal Bois. Okay, that's close enough. Alright, we're just gonna go collect these items and then I will head over to where... Oh, there's some TM down there. There's 18 down there. Right, and then I will head over to the Rogue Mega Battle and we can get that done. All these Badoos. The game just keeps reminding me of that one that got away. The one little shiny that got away. I don't hold a grudge, do I, guys? Do I, chat? I don't hold a grudge. I'm not petty at all. When it comes to shinies. Alright, let me see. We got more crystals up here. We're just gonna grab them because they're here. And I'm just joking, obviously. I know Harlem's here. I always joke that you got my my shiny Badoo. No, I'm happy you got it. I really am. I honestly am. I just like to joke around. Galar Adventure says the rooftops in Wild Zone 9 are a great place to farm mega shards. Good to know. Good to know. Are they like big chunks like what we're seeing right now on screen? Because I like farming like these massive like areas with all the mega crystals and all that. Migai says Mega Star Meat is actually one or only 2 mega battles. I was murdered in the other one. Was actually 1 or only 2 mega battles. I was murdered in the other one. It was Dragonite. Oh, so you got your butt kicked in Dragonite. Is that what you're telling me? Galar says grudge, nah, regret on the other hand. Yes, exactly. It's more like regret. That's what it is. Let's see. Harlem says Magico is level 100 and is the best Pokemon in my file. I love hearing that. See? Badoo's doing just fine. Badoo is just fine in your hands. I had no doubt about that. Oh, Migai says yes. Yeah, Mega Dragonite, surprisingly. I thought I was going to lose that one pretty badly. And somehow I made it through in one try. So weird. I feel like the ones that I expect to not do very well in, I actually do. Ooh. Let's catch, no, I don't want that. I want you. Okay, so I've got a red Flabébé. There's a blue one right here. I'm pretty sure I have a blue one, but I'm gonna catch it just to be on the safe side. And then I think I caught a yellow one. Let me see which ones I have right now. Because I remember you told me, oh, I have 3 red. What am I doing? I don't know why I thought I had a yellow one. I swear I had a yellow one. I guess not. If I see a yellow one, I'll catch it. But Migai, yes, I just saw your message right now. I remember you said you could trade me the different Flabébés. That would be very helpful. So I have red and blue already. Ooh, almost fell. So I just need the remaining colors. And remind me, Miga, I don't know how much longer you're going to be on stream for, if you're going to be around for a while, but maybe after the Mega Starmie battle, we can go ahead and trade. I think that would be like a good opportunity to trade. Okay, it's daytime. I think there's a wild zone I haven't visited that's right below here. I think. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this wild zone right here, so what I'm gonna do is hop off of the roof. And we're gonna go check this wild zone area out. This is... Oh no, maybe I did visit this area. Wild zone 19. Oh, this is where the Kangaskhan are. Okay, I remember this area now. I wanna go get that. There's a Furfrou here. And there's an Audino here too. That's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get. Okay, there's a lot of cool Pokemon over here. Okay, so find me, and then we can go in here. Ooh, I scared that Furfrou pretty badly. Oh my goodness. Skip the Furfrou because we don't have one. We got it! We got the Furfrou. Let's catch whichever ones we can see here that we don't. Kangaskhan right there. Alright. Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to see necessarily, but... Try it. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, we caught it the second time. There we go. Second time's the charm. would love to get a shiny Kangaskhan. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, we should probably get away from the Kangaskhan. Let me pause so I can read the chat really fast. Galar says, keep an eye out for white, yellow, and orange flowers in the flower beds. I will do that. So white, yellow, and orange. I'll keep an eye out for those. Galar says, Eevee spawns here too. Good to know. So I can Eevee hunt here. Shiny Eevee hunt is what I meant to say. Migai says, Drampa also spawns in one spawn, sometimes only during day, and was one of the last Pokemon I needed to catch. Okay, good to know. So if I see a Drampa, I will go for it. I kind of want another Audino, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to catch it, but okay. Oh, I did catch it. That's pretty chill. Audino's pretty chill, isn't it? Is that the Furfrou again? Oh yeah, Furfrou really wants to catch me. Pretty fast too. The Drampa's right there. Oh my gosh, the Drampa's right there. Let me catch the Drampa. Guys, I'm gonna catch it. Oh my gosh. Drampa. I caught it! I caught the Drampa. Oh my gosh, these Furfrou are after me. They are going crazy. I caught the Drampa. Let's go. It would have been cool if it was a shiny Drampa. I would like the shiny hut Drampa, actually. That would be really fun. And let's get out of this wild zone. They're going a little cray-cray in here. A little cray-cray, a little cuckoo. Galar says, save. Never mind. I did not see your message till now. I'm sorry, Galar. I caught it at least, so that was good. Let me see here. Migai says it has a surprisingly good catch rate. I believe the only Gen 7 guy in this game. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Oh, Harlem, I'm sorry. This got caught in auto mod. Let me go add this really quickly. Since it's just a Pokemon name. I'm gonna go ahead and read your comment. You're welcome to repost it. Harlem said, yes, I'm now on my 7th phase because I caught 3 more shiny Weedles while the ads were playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats on your 3 shiny Weedles. I'm going to add your message in right now. Bear with me for 1 second. You didn't say anything bad. It's just Automod being silly again. Okay, Harlem, you can repost your message now. Yeah, Migai, I fixed it for now, so it has singular and the plural of Weedle. So we should be good now. Weedle is now a safe word. Weedle is now a safe word in the chat. I fixed it, so we're good. Sorry, Harlem, I did not mean for that to get caught up in chat again. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back to the Pokemon Center. Harlem says I thought ads were blocked, LOL. Oh my gosh, no, it was just the message got caught up. It was because of Weedle. Sorry, I added Weedle in manually, so it's safe to say in the chat. Oh, Harlem says the word, not literally. Oh, no problem, no problem. No, it wasn't ads. No, it was not ads, it was Weedles. You're good. All right, we are healed up now. Let's go ahead and swap out, because we're not going to be good with Talonflame on the team against a Mega Starmie. So I think what we're going to do, let's see. Do our research again. Water Psychic type. Okay, so Bois a good choice against Mega Starmie. Gengar would be really good. So I think we're going to add in Gengar instead of Talonflame. And then we'll stick with Meganium, Ampharos. Actually, I think we have a pretty good team overall. I think this is a good team. I think we're going to be just fine with this team right now. Let me go ahead and go back to the chat. Oh, Harlem says I'm not going to repost it, but now I can say I have a full team of green Beedrills. Yay! I love the green Beedrills. They're so cool. Galar Adventure says, actually, you can get an Alolan Raichu in a side quest near Quasartico Incorporated. That's very cool. That is very cool, Galar. I'm glad to hear that. I will go look for that mission pretty soon. We can probably do that after Mega Starmie. I have kind of like a checklist now. I have to get the Flabébés. I have to go find that mission to get the Alolan Raichu. I'm sure Jose the Alolichu, if Jose is still in the chat, would be very happy to see the Alolan Raichu. And then the Me Guy says there's also side quests to get Galarian Slowpoke and Stunfisk. Those are the only ones I've gotten so far. Okay, good to know, because I've seen Stunfisk in battle. I also have seen, I think I've seen Galarian Slowpoke in battle, but I want a Galarian Slowpoke, so I definitely want to go get one. Sundrop652, hello Sundrop, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream today, and thanks for stopping by the chat. How are you doing, Sundrop? Sundrop says, hey me, do you stream every day? I'm back. So I do not stream every day, so my schedule right now for streaming is varied. So I just happened to hop online today because I had some time. So right now my only confirmed day for streaming during the week is actually on the weekend. It's going to be on Saturdays. So that is a day that you can generally always find me streaming, is on a Saturday. As for during the week, it is random. It's when I have time. So some weeks I may be more available. You might see me on more often. Some weeks may not be like that. So it's not consistent during the weekdays, but Saturdays on the weekend, it's fairly consistent. It's overall consistent, I should say. A lot more consistent. So yeah, long story short, weekdays are random. So just make sure, if you're not already, go ahead and follow me. Would really appreciate a follow if you're not following me already. And that way you can stay up to date on when I go live. You can also click the notification bell in my Twitch profile. That will let you know exactly when I go live, exactly the very moment I go live on stream. You can also follow me on my Twitter account. You can also follow me on Instagram. I am posting there pretty much daily, not daily, but I'll post there like announcements whenever I go live. So you'll generally always see an announcement on those pages when I am about to go live for the day. So yeah, that's what's going on with my streaming schedule right now. Hopefully in the future I'll have something that's more official and I can commit to certain days of the week. But right now I'm still trying to figure out what days work best. Harlem Rose says Starmie might have psychic moves, so watch out when using Bois. Okay, good to know. I will make sure to watch out when I'm using Bois, because yeah, Bois is part fighting type if I remember correctly. The Me Guy says those are the only regional forms I've seen, is what I've met. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. All right, so we picked up some items. I think we're going to be all right with these typings. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think Gengar is actually going to be a pretty good Pokemon against Mega Starmie. But, so we have a Dark type. Absol's fine like that. We have Gengar, who's a Ghost Poison type. We have Alakazam. I mean, that's kind of neutral. Ampharos should be fine. Bois, of course, the fighting type might not be so good, but we'll try our best. At least he knows Night Slash. And then we have Meganium. I think we're going to go in with Meganium to start off with. Meganium is pretty tanky and a safe bet. So let's go find where we're going to go. Looks like we're going to go over to Wild Zone 10. That looks like the closest area, and I have my chat minimized. Sorry about that. Sundrop asks, hey Mew, I got a question. What do you think about your child Mewtwo? My child Mewtwo, you mean my son Mewtwo. I love my child. My child is not perfect. No child is perfect. But I do care about my son. I love my son. And I know my son is on a good path moving forward. Didn't have a very good start at the beginning, but I know Mewtwo is going to be just fine. Just figuring things out. So yeah, love my son Mewtwo. Me Guy says the Galarian Slowpoke side is near Wild Zone 10, but it's not in the actual Wild Zone. Okay, cool. I will keep an eye out for that then. Thank you so much, Me Guy. And where is this mission? It's over there. I think I walked a little further than I wanted to. It's like somewhere in the middle over here. Okay, so I need to go around this building. Sundrop asks, and what about the non-shiny Mew? Is that your husband? Oh, that's a cute idea. I actually really love the idea. It's funny that you bring that up because I actually have like this little headcanon that both Mews exist in the world of Pokemon, that there's a normal Mew, like a pink Mew, and a shiny Mew. And yeah, that they like, there might be something like that going on. Maybe they're like a little couple because there's like only, you know, supposedly there used to be a lot more Mews. Supposedly. I don't know like the confirmation about this lore officially, but I remember reading something about how there used to be more Mews in the world. This was like maybe like in the prehistoric times of like the Pokemon universe, and you know, over time they just, you know, they went extinct and whatnot, and now there's only supposedly one, but I like to believe there's two. I like to believe there's the normal Mew, the pink Mew that you see, and then the shiny Mew. That's my belief. But yeah, I love that idea. That was pretty cool. I didn't expect to do that. The way we kind of finessed that little area to get that item. Okay, let me see. We got to figure out how to get up the building, and they're right up there. So that means there's probably something up here I can use to get up to that area. Thinking there is probably like an elevator or something. Oh, there it is. There's a elevator right here. Ooh. These little Pokemon are guarding. This is the, yeah, the Beldums. Just got it up and running, and now no one can even use it. Okay, the Beldums are guarding this elevator, it looks like. I'd chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? The Beldum blockade. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside again. Sorry, guys. I have these, so what I'm using, so I have AirPod Maxes. I don't know if anyone else has AirPod Maxes, but if you do, there's like this transparency mode on AirPod Maxes, and so like I can kind of hear stuff around me, but it's a bit amplified. And so like when I hear noises in the background, it's like amplified, I guess, so that to make sure I can hear what's around me, like my surroundings. And I heard something like really loud outside, and I was just kind of like, oh, what was that? Just sounded a little, like, it just kind of startled me. So sorry if I sound like I stopped talking for a minute. It's because I hear something probably outside, like in my house. Jose says, I wish I did. Aw, hopefully you'll get some. Hopefully you will get some. All right, this guy says, yeesh, what a mess. The elevator's surrounded by Beldum. Oh my gosh, guys, hang on a second. We just got a raid. Return to Cinders just raided with a party of 6 viewers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Return to Cinders, thank you so much. Everyone, emotes in the chat. Emotes in the chat. Welcome everyone. Guys, this is so awesome. Return to Cinders, thank you. Oh my gosh. I am typing in the chat right now. Give me just a second. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh wait, I put the wrong emote in there. I put like a little angry emote. I'm not angry. Here we go. Return to Cinders, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Hello to all the new viewers that are joining in the raid. My name is Shiny Charm. Thank you so much for stopping by my stream. I'm a brand new streamer. I'm in the Pokemon community. I decided to start streaming as of this month. It is my first month of streaming. And guys, I'm so happy that y'all could make it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for rating my channel. This is really cool. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. And everyone, let me go ahead and shout out Return to Cinders. Thank you so much for this raid. I cannot thank you enough. Let me go ahead and shout you out really quickly. Everyone go follow Return to Cinders if you have not already. Thank you for being such a lovely person. Thank you so much. This is so kind of you. And thank you to everybody that joined as well. And this was really, really nice of you to do. Thank you, Return to Cinders. Return to Cinders says, hope you're having a good stream. I have to raid and run, unfortunately. I gotta help my wife. Love the Muse. It's my favorite Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It's awesome to know that you're a Mew fan. And no worry, Cinders. I completely understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. Life, real life is important, and tending to your wife is very important. So I totally understand. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful evening, and hopefully I can stop by one of your streams soon. I promise I will return the favor. Thank you so much. This was so kind of you. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. For anyone else that is still here, again, my name is Shiny Charm. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully you enjoy our adventure in Legends ZA. We are just getting into the Rogue Mega Evolution battle for Mega Starmie. We're about to get that started. I'm just trying to get up to the area right now. So if you'd like to see that, if you'd like to see me go through the story, because this is my first run through of the game, please stick around. I'd love to have you, and just come chill with us in the chat if you feel like it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on with this story now. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. All right, we got the Beldum here. We need to battle them, so we're gonna have to chase them off. Sundrop, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Quite the evening, hasn't it been? It's been quite the active time in the chat. All right, y'all, we gotta go ahead and get these little Beldum taken care of. It looks like they're gonna take care of me first because they're taking some time. Yeah, looks like they're pretty angry right now, aren't they? Ooh, those ones got taken care of really quickly. All right, we got him. We got him, chat. We got him. Now we can use the Holovator. All right, now folks can finally... Wait, they're back. Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, how are you getting it on? Or how are you getting... What did I say? I'm getting it on. How are you getting on? I cannot talk, sorry chat. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, sorry sir, you see these little guys just... Zappy, I see you. Just pretend that didn't happen. Just pretend that didn't happen. I'll cut that from the chat. I cannot talk today. Oh my gosh, I have new viewers here probably too. They're like, what? Oh, hey, yo, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Harlem Rose is caught in 4K. Oh my gosh. It would be something like that. I would say something crazy like that on the stream by accident, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. And someone is going to clip that. I know they are. I already know. Probably someone's going to clip that. You guys are so just, you don't ever let me live this stuff down. You will always catch it. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. You know, Mika, you know that Jay would if he was here, because he gets Furlax for everything. Because I know if Jay was here, he would clip that. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. You all are so funny. Oh, goodness gracious. Sundrop says, P.S. when you come back later, they evolve. Oh, good to know. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know that. Good to know. Maybe I'll get a shiny. I don't know if I can catch him later, but... well now, look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that Holovators emit. It means you got the Holovator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Awesome. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the Holovator I repaired? Oh, they're so cute. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a Holovator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. That is a great plan. And they'll be your little workers with you? Oh, that'd be so cute. They need little hard hats. Could you imagine the little Beldum with some hard hats on? Like little tiny hard hats for them? That'd be so cute. That's just like the first thing that popped in my head, actually. Don't mind me. I think of stuff like that. I'm pretty silly goofy, like I said. Okay, so we're up here on the roof, and it looks like it's right over there. Anything else here? No, I don't really even see anything up here. It's like a little park area. Okay, let's go ahead and head over here. There's a girl with a sway blue over there. Okay, let's grab some of these crystals. Actually, I gotta heal the team up really quickly. I just realized that. There's a little, Scraggy over there. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's shiny, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be all right. Come on, then. Follow me. Can't believe he just forgot Lita's name. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. And there it is. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Shiny defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Alright guys, looks like we got a battle Philippe. Hi Toadin, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Just getting into a Pokemon battle right now, so sorry I sound a little distracted, but it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good one. Thanks for stopping by the chat. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Oh my gosh. I gotta heal up this team, guys. I did not even heal up the team at all. Oh, wait, what? Of course. Not a move that doesn't even affect them. This is not going well. Let me go ahead and, I guess Gengar's gonna have to be the move for now. Oh my goodness! It's Spaghetti! Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you so much! I'm about to lose this battle, but thank you! I appreciate it. Sorry if I sound distracted right now. And guys, we just hit our follower goal of 80 followers with It's Spaghetti. Thank you, It's Spaghetti, for being my 80th follower. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. That is so cool. My gosh, I can't believe we're already at 80 followers. It's Mikey. Oh my goodness. Thank you, it's Mikey. It's Mikey here. Thank you for being a follower. You guys are so nice. Thank you so, so much. All right, I think I'm gonna lose this battle. I got completely distracted, but it's okay. It's fine, it was for good reason. I wanted to welcome in our new followers. It's okay, we will be just fine. It's all good. I'm just so happy to see you all here. It's Mikey says, hey. Hello, hello, Mikey. Thank you so much for stopping by the chat. Thank you. It's Mikey here says, hope you are well. Thank you. I hope you're well also. How's your day going? How's your evening going? I hope you've had a good one. I'm so glad you all could be here. Really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so, so much. Toten says, how is ZA so far? ZA has been great. ZA has been so, so great. Why am I back in the story? I didn't even want to get... Okay. I didn't even know it was going to trigger the story, like, when I walked close to it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Mikai says, girl lost to a regular battle. I sure did get distracted, but it was for good reason, Mikai. I had to welcome our new guest to the stream. Had to welcome them. Of course, of course. All right, let me get caught up. Oh, it's Spaghetti. Thank you so much for saying hi. I see your little emotes there. Good to see you. Good to see you, it's Spaghetti. How are you doing? Restart. Hello, hello, Restart. Restart says the shiny Mew returns. Yes, I am back. I am back. Thank you so much. I'm going to go through this dialogue without speaking so I can say hi to everyone in the chat and get caught up. Restart just redeemed the stretch shiny odds redemption for the channel. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and get up and stretch because it has been a minute. Give me just 1 second. Oh, and Toten with the hydrate. Thank you, Toten, for redeeming the hydrate shiny odds redemption for the channel. Let me go ahead and stretch and then I will get a sip of water. One moment, guys. I am stretching right now. All right, I'm stretching really good for this battle. Oh, I heard something pop. Okay. I heard something in my shoulder pop, so I think we're good. Let me get a sip of water right now. Hang on just a second. Oh, that was good. Okay, thank you so much, Restart, and thank you, Toten, for the stretch and hydrate redemptions. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I feel a lot better now. And just like Toten said in the chat, stay healthy and hydrated. That goes not just for me, but for you all as well. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Make sure you get up and stretch if it's been a while. If you've been sitting for some time, make sure you drink water. Make sure you get in a good stretch. All right, let's see here. Chat. Migai says, chat, should I redeem 60 hydrates and drown her? No, you can't redeem 60 hydrates even if you tried. I have a limit. I know about the limits. I was taught to put limits on it. I know that there are people that like to spam it, so you cannot drown me. Not today, the Migai. It will not happen. Not with the hydrates. Restart says, teamwork high five. Oh, I love that. Spaghetti says, I'm good listening to Flying Whales by Gojira and playing Pokemon ZA. What a great way to spend your day or your night, wherever you are in the world. That is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I had dinner before the stream. I had Mexican food for dinner. I had enchiladas. And for anyone that was here on one of my previous streams, I had enchiladas for dinner. And I had it during the stream because I just hadn't eaten all day and I didn't have any other time to eat. So I was kind of eating between battles. So yeah, I got enchiladas again. I had a craving for them. And yeah, so... Oh my goodness. What a busy chat we've had. Restart says, I just caught a shiny Ghastly, which is now a Haunter. Very cool. Congrats, Restart. That is really, really awesome. Okay, let me see. Restart says waterboarder. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so, so funny. Oh my goodness, Toten! Toten with the gift sub to It's Spaghetti. Oh my goodness, Toten, thank you. You are so kind. kind. Toten, you are the best. Thank you, thank you. GG's in the chat. W's in the chat for Toten, guys. Spam those emotes. Like, just hype him up, y'all. Toten is the best. If y'all don't, I'm gonna hype him up. Let me put these GG's and these hypes. I can't even talk. These hype emotes. There we go. There we go. W Toten. W Toten. And actually, let me give a shout out to Toten since he's here. If you are not already, please go follow Toten on his Twitch channel. He is also a streamer, and he is awesome. He's a wonderful friend of mine. He is also a friend of Pokefurlax's. I don't know if anyone here that's new to the chat follows Pokefurlax, but Pokefurlax is a very good friend of mine. He's a very good friend of Toten's. He's a very good friend of a lot of people who are here in the chat. And if you are not following Toten already, please do. He is awesome. He's such a wonderful person. And, oh my goodness, Pre-Marina. Thank you so much for the follow. And oh my gosh, Toten, again, with the gift sub to Restart. Oh my gosh, Toten, you are just amazing. Thank you for being so wonderful. You guys are so awesome. Y'all are so awesome. I love seeing this. And y'all are just amazing. I'm so happy. Like, I have such wonderful friends. I have such wonderful people in chat to hang out with, and y'all are just awesome. I'm so glad y'all are here all the time. Thank you. Let me get caught up and make sure I'm not missing any major messages. Toten says ads go away, come again another day. Exactly. Thank you for gifting those subs, Toten. That is awesome and so kind of you. Like I said, go follow Toten if you haven't already. Go follow him on Twitch. Go follow him on his socials. I think he had... Toten, you're on Twitter, I think, right? So go follow him on Twitter. Go follow him wherever he has socials. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Viviorco. Hello. Thank you so much for joining the chat, Viviorco. Viviorco says Oz ad was cool. Oh my goodness. So are we getting Wicked ads? Are we getting Wicked for Good ads? Is that what it is? Is that what we're seeing? That's pretty cool if it is. Viviorco says it's hard being so awesome. I do my best to carry the burden. Oh, you are awesome, Viviorco. And Viviorco says we are. It was sweet. I am so excited. I am so excited for Wicked for Good. Y'all, it comes out this week. I'm so excited. Goldmite, hello. Good to see you again. I think you popped in earlier, and I'm sorry if I didn't really get to fully say hello, but Goldmite, I'm always happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Goldmite says, I'm Batman. You are Batman. Very cool. Me guy says... oh, you're responding to Toten. Gotcha. You're the me guy. You are the me guy. My goodness, this was so cool. Thank you guys for being so awesome again. Without further ado, let me get back into the game and we can try to figure out what we're going to do about this Mega Starmie battle. Looks like I have to beat Philippe. All right, we're going to go through the dialogue. I'm not going to read it since I already did. We are just going to get straight to the battle. It's kind of a long dialogue scene, too. All right, Shiny defeats me in a battle, then I guess I get to go through and fight Mega Starmie. All right, let's try to beat Philippe again. Harlem says I have to go. Bye, chat. Bye, Harlem. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your kind words in chat, and thank you so much for just being awesome all around. I hope to see you again soon. Take care and have a good one. All right, guys, we're going to try our best to... Oh my goodness. The alien just doesn't want to be an alien. He does it. Alright, let's try... It's not working. Let's go ahead and use... Oh! Build up a little bit. So let's use a full restore. My goodness, this is just not working, is it? gosh, another raid? Oh my gosh, Amber Hawking raiding with a party of 8. Oh my gosh. Amber, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. Everyone, please welcome Amber Hawking. Everyone is new. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Amber, let me go ahead and follow you. Thank you so much. I'm going to follow all of y'all. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Amber? It's good to see you. And Mariana, hello, Mariana. Good to see you. Mariana says, hi. I love your Mew. So cute. Thank you so much, Mariana. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like my Mew avatar. I really appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. Everyone hype the chat up, please. I'm going to put hypes in there. I'm going to put hearts. I'm going to put happy emojis or emotes. Guys, thank you so much. Mariana, thank you for the kind words. Amber Hawking says, hi, hope you're having a great stream so far. Usually when I rate someone, I offer them a free shiny as a gift. Would you like one? Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you. That is so nice of you. Sure, I'm actually in the middle of a battle right now, so I would be happy if you don't mind sticking around just for like a few minutes once I get out of this battle. I'd be happy to trade with you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for stopping by. How was your stream, by the way? Were you playing Legends ZA? Let me go ahead and Mega Evolve before I get wiped out of this battle. This is actually so funny because we had some new followers pop in my last battle, and I ended up losing the battle because I got distracted. So let me make sure I win. Okay, we got this. We beat Mega Skarmory. There we go. Amber says, oh, I love your Joltik stickers. Thank you. So actually, so the Joltik is actually not mine. That's actually a friend of mine. Oh, Mariana, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So Amber, the Joltik emotes actually belong to my very good friend Pokefurlax, who is, he's also a streamer. He's a PokeTuber as well, and he makes content based off of the Pokemon anime. So I'm not sure if you are familiar with the anime for Pokemon, but if not, then just go check out his channel. He's on Twitch, he's on YouTube, he is on pretty much all socials as well too. So he's an awesome person. A lot of us are friends with him. Yeah, I always make sure to shout out Pokefurlax. He's like my best friend in the community. He is so awesome. Amber says, yes, was playing some ZA as well, trying to complete my shiny Pokédex. That's really cool. That is awesome. So I haven't gotten anywhere near, I'm getting into the story right now. So I'm at the point where I'm about to battle Mega Starmie pretty soon. But I only have a few full odds shinies right now. I think I have is it a Pampor? I have a Floette, and a Patrat is what I have as well too. So I only have a few right now, but I would love to do some shiny hunting once I get past the story. We're just trying to get through the story so I can go ahead and talk, more story stuff with everybody without having to worry about spoilers. So yeah, Amber, I will go ahead and I'm happy to trade with you. Let me get through this dialogue right now. And then we can go ahead and trade. So that way I'm not keeping you too late. All right. And just for anyone that's new, by the way, my name is Shiny Charm. I am a new Twitch streamer. I just started streaming at the beginning of November. I have been in the Pokemon community since about 2022, so it's been a few years. I'm primarily an artist, so I love to draw Pokemon-related fan art and just different types of fan art for different fandoms as well, too. Mainly Pokemon, though, so you can find a lot of my work on Twitter. You can find a lot of my work on Instagram. My handle is Shiny Charm with 3 eyes altogether. And yeah, so I just started streaming on Twitch, and it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I'm also on YouTube. I've made 1 YouTube video. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, I am there also. But yeah, so I've been in the Pokemon community since 2022. I started as an artist, and now I'm venturing into content creation. So now that includes live streaming. So thank you all for stopping by. If you like my stream, feel free to give me a follow if you aren't already. So appreciate y'all being here. Wow, there is a lot of dialogue here. Okay. I think we're out of it now. Yeah, so we're out of it. So let me go ahead and get into the link trade mode. Amber, if you want to set up a code real quick, I'm happy to trade with you. And just let me know what you want as well. Amber says you could pick from the Sunset Box or the Moonlight Box, or if you feel like a challenge, you could battle me to get something from the Variety Box. Ooh, I don't know how good my battle skills are right now, but you know what? I will go with the Moonlight Box. I'll go with the Moonlight Box. I think that's a good choice. I like the sound of the Moonlight Box. So yeah, just let me know whenever you're ready, and I will put in a code. Oh, pick a number from 1 to 30. Let me go with 17. Let me go with 17. So 2552, 2552. All right, so I just set up the code right now. Oh, just 2552. Okay, sorry about that. Let me cancel really quick. Okay. All right, it says it's searching for a trade partner. And the Mikai says, does 195 count? I don't think that's within 1 through 30. Toten says, all right, Shiny, I'm sorry that I have to leave so soon, but it's 2 a.m. here and I have to wake up in 4 hours. Have a great night. You have a great night as well, Toten. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you so much for being here. I always love seeing you in chat, Toten. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Get some rest. And I hope everything goes well for you. All right, y'all. Let me see. What should I trade? I have a spare Litwick I could trade. Oh my goodness! Amber, thank you so much! We have a shiny Gardevoir! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Amber! Oh my goodness, this is so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And you catch them in luxury balls just like I do. That's exactly what I do too. Thank you so much, Amber. I really appreciate it. I want to repay the favor to you at some point. So I would love to stop by your stream and offer up a shiny as well. At some point in the future, once I've gotten through the story, I would love to do that for you as well. I think I've also followed you. Let me follow Mariana as well too. Mariana, I'm now following you as well. Thank you both so much. Oh, sorry. Automod caught that message. I think my auto, well, not I think, I know my Automod is a bit sensitive, so let me go ahead and let that through right now. You can repost that message, but yes, luxury balls are the best. I agree with you, Amber. I completely agree with you. I love them. I actually catch pretty much all of my shinies that I can in luxury balls. I love luxury balls. So pretty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I am so excited to use my new shiny. I'm looking forward to it. I love Gardevoir, and that was one that I also was planning on shiny hunting for as well. So I'll add this to my shiny decks, and then I just need to find the rocks now. That'd be fun. Thank you so much for that again. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we are just getting into the part of the story for the Mega Starmie. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. Okay, we can jump down here. All right, let's see here. Okay, so Lita is here, and I think we looked up Mega Starmie's typing already. Water Psychic. Okay, so we were going to be good with Blah, with Gengar. Yeah, with Meganium. I think we're good all around right now, so I think we'll be fine. We'll go ahead and start the dialogue for this. A restart says, I'm training my Mega Gardevoir for ranked. I mean my shiny. That's really cool. Yeah, I would love to do some ranked training in the future. Right now, like I said, I'm worried about, like, well, not worried, but I'm trying to get through the story so I can talk, you know, stuff without having to worry about spoilers. So I think we're almost there. I think we're getting closer to the end of the story at least. So I'll be able to discuss things spoiler-free now. Or not now, but when I reach that point is what I meant to say. It's Mikey here, says, I just found a shiny Skiddo. That's awesome. I love shiny Skiddo. It's so, so cute. Congratulations, Mikey. That's awesome. I love that for you. That's really, really cool. All right, guys, I'm going to get into the dialogue now. So I'm going to catch up on the chat in just a little bit. So we're going to get into the dialogue and then we'll get into the Mega Starmie battle. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. All right, I'm ready to handle it. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, if it's not too much trouble. Yulita. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe, okay? We got this. We got this. Restart says, after Gardevoir is ready, I'm going to train Gengar once I train my Haunter with someone and they trade it back to me. That's awesome, Restart. That'll be such a fun teammate to have. You guys says, oh my goodness, shiny Mew. Yes, it is me. It is I, shiny Mew. Oh my goodness, Mega Starmie. I know this has been causing like quite the ruckus on Twitter. I have things to say about Mega Starmie. I happen to like it. I think it looks pretty cool. There's a meme I've talked about that's not really stream appropriate. It's not really PG-13 friendly. It's a little bit more like above PG-13, I guess you could say. And yeah, that's what I think made me appreciate it, because I just thought the meme was really funny. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I won't talk about it on stream, obviously. Or show it, I guess you could say. Alright. See here. Oh, I didn't need to use synthesis. Why did I use synthesis? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. Alright guys, if I oh my gosh. That was scary. Kind of like rushed into the wall all of a sudden. If I go quiet at any point, by the way, y'all, I'm locked in. I tend to do that during these battles, so just bear with me if I go quiet for a little bit. I'm just like putting my full focus into these battles. I'm trying to get better about it, so I can at least chat with you guys. Amber Hawking says, it's Patrick. It is Patrick! It's so Patrick. Can't be mad at Patrick. We love Patrick Star. Gold Knight says, behold Patrick Star. Yes, we love Patrick Star. We love to see it. Ooh, we got more boards. Ah, the bubble beam. We don't have the Mega Evolution right now. We gotta get Mega Meganium up and Mega Evolved again. So let's do our best, y'all. Do our best. got me. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. This is not. Sorry, I'm moving away from the mic. I just realized that was a little too locked in. I gotta run this injury off. There we go. Almost there. Alright, we can Mega Evolve again. Let's go! Let's Mega Evolve. Let's go, Meganium. We're almost there. Kinda almost there. Got out of the way just in time. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. We're doing all right. Not too shabby. Not too terrible. You need to synthesize. Got it. We got Patrick, y'all. We got Patrick. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, y'all. All right, we got the Starmanite. We got the Starmanite. Thank you all so much for being so supportive in the chat. Thank you, Galar. Thank you. All right, let me read the chat. I feel like I missed a little bit. All the Patrick Star comments. I love that. Restart says, wait, do you want to trade shiny Haunters? We can trade them back after they evolve. So I don't have a shiny Haunter. I have a Gengar already that was traded to me. So I don't have it. But if someone else does, if anyone wants to trade with Restart, so y'all can trade and have shiny Gengars, make sure to let Restart know. Galar says, I love the Starmie meme one of the official KFC accounts made. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Mikey says Mega Patrick Star. I know, it is Mega Patrick Star. I love it. Mariella says, go, go, go. Yeah. Galar says, that was close, TG. Thank you. Restart says, well, I gotta go. Oh, no worries. No worries, Restart. I understand. I hope you have a great evening. If you have any other Pokemon that you want to trade, let me know. That way I can help you. But yeah, that's no problem. I'll be happy to help you with some other ones too. Amber Hawking says, have you beaten a Mega Barbaracle yet? Yes, I did, Amber. That was one that I beat. It was like a couple of streams ago. That was the worst battle for me out of all of them. All of them. But yeah, that was rough. I think that one took me like 5 tries because for some reason, it was, you know what it was? It was close combat. It was close combat. That one took me so long because I just could not time it getting away from Mega Barbaracle when it was using close combat. It was just like so, oh my goodness. Like it was crazy. I don't know what it was like for you, but yeah, that one was rough for me. Migai says that one was the easiest one for me. That one was not easy for me at all. That one was so hard for me. I'm glad that you got it so quickly though, Migai. Amber says, same, it sounds, it teleports across the stadium. I know, it's crazy. Amber says, I lost 7 times. Oh my gosh, she was like me then. It took like, yeah, it took repeat tries for me also. It was pretty frustrating. That one was probably the roughest one. And then, what was the other one? It was one of the first 1 or 2 rounds of rogue mega evolutions. I can't remember. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I would say Mega Barbaracle for sure was the one that was like super duper frustrating for me. Mikey says Mega Barbaracle was hard for me as well. Yeah, that was a hard one for a lot of people. Me guy says, I think I'm just awesome at this game. Maybe you're just awesome. I'm so sorry that we can't be quite as gifted as you are, me guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one was so hard. Lita says, that's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. That's a pretty funny theory. All right, it's Yervon. Yervon says, looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Good plan. That was Yervon. I'm guessing he wants us back at Hotel Zeke to debrief. All right, we got a rogue Mega Starmie. Mission completed is what I meant to say. I kind of stopped reading. All right, let me check the chat one more time. Amber Hawking says, I can help with the shiny Haunter if the person wants. I already have a shiny Gengar, but I can just send it back. Okay, that would be great. So I think they might have left for the evening, but it's, I don't know how to pronounce the first part of their screen name, but it's TZIPPEOP_restart. They are the ones that were looking for someone to trade to get a Gengar. Let me go ahead and whisper them. I don't know if they're still online, but maybe I can send them a whisper. Let me see here really quickly. Oh, Cherry or Shari, Shari097. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Shari. Good to see you. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Shari? Good to see you. Is it Shari or Cherry? I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly. All right, let me see if restart is available. All right, I just reached out to Restart. I don't know if Restart is available. Oh, Restart just responded. I don't know if they're going to rejoin, but... Okay, I just reached out. We'll see if Restart is able to rejoin. All right, Mikey says, what is the secret at being awesome at the game, the me guy? The me guy says being a Pizza Tower fan. Guys, if you, I've known the me guy for some time now. The me guy is a good friend of mine and Pokeferalax's, and one thing to know about the me guy is he loves Pizza Tower. He never stops talking about Pizza Tower. He wants me to play Pizza Tower so badly so he can talk to someone else about Pizza Tower. So if you have played Pizza Tower, then you'll probably get along very well with the me guy. I haven't played it yet. I told him I would, but we'll do so in the future once we're done with Legends ZA. Shari said hi. Sorry, Ad. Hey, you can call me Shari after my favorite Pokemon, Charizard or Danny. Okay, so like it's pronounced like Charizard, so Chari. So Chari. Gotcha. Or Danny. Okay, I can call you Danny as well. No problem. Hope you're having a good one, Danny. How has your day been? Restart is back. Restart says, I have been resummoned. Yes. Yeah, I think Amber's still here right now. So if Amber's still in the chat, Amber will be able to trade haunters with you. And y'all can get shiny Gengars. You guys says, yay. There's a huge smile on my face when you said that. Yes, yes. I will play Pizza Tower. I promise, Mika. I'm glad that you have a huge smile on your face. Goldmite says, my bois is at a perfect IV. EV trained and level 100 now. I had the peakest form of bois. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love hearing that, Goldmite. Oh, Amber says, you can trade if you want. I already have one, so I'll just send you back to you. Restart. Awesome. Thank you, Amber. That's really nice of you to do that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and... figure out what I need to do now. Okay, we gotta go to the hotel. That's what we need to do. All right, we're back at the hotel. There's a little item right here. I'm gonna pick that up. Something to know about me, if you're new to my stream, is I have this habit. The people that know me by now know this. I have this habit of kind of going after shiny things on the ground. It must be my namesake. But I love getting distracted by shiny things on the ground. So I tend to do that in game a lot. I don't know if anyone else does that. But I go and run and pick up all the items on the ground. It's just something I do. It's like an autopilot thing for me at this point. All right, we're going back to the hotel. We're going back to the hotel, I promise. Mika says, I also always pick up little things on the ground all the time. Yes, you're like me then. Oh, Mikey also says, I always get distracted by shiny things. I do too. I do too. It's good to know I'm not the only one. All right, Yvonne says, that's another wave of rogue mega evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes? What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokémon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be shiny. Says who? Oh? Hey. We got our next match, guys. Grisham? Who's Grisham? I don't think I've seen Grisham. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Shiny, rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham, rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Ooh, so should we ask Vinny, chat? Or should we ask Emma? What are we thinking here, chat? I think I'm inclined to pick Emma because Emma's a detective. But that's interesting that Vinny's an option too. I don't know, chat. What are you thinking? Should we go for Vinny? Should we go for Emma? Is there any pros or cons to either or? Okay, the me guy says Vinny. All right, so me guy says Vinny. Mikey says Vinny. Okay. That's very interesting. We get to choose between the two. Let me get a sip of water really fast. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate your patience there. Okay, so we have a couple of Vinnies, so I think I'm gonna go with Vinny. I don't know. I don't think he'd just feed us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help though? Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Shiny, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Oh, so it made us pick Emma. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled, and yet failed to. Alright, let me get caught up on the chat. The me guy says the choice doesn't matter at all. You go to Emma either way, and I think that's pretty funny. You guys are funny. So you guys already knew this probably. Alright, let's go head to Looker Bureau. Let's go meet up with Emma and Naruto run with her to wherever we need to go. I can't get over her Naruto run. I think it's so funny. It's so funny to me. Alright, let's go in. Let's go meet up with Emma. And Mimi. I love that Mimi's in the game. Oh, hello, Mimi. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? All right, let's hear it. We need to find Shiny's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I don't know that, or I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. All right, looks like we got to battle Emma. Let me get caught up on the chat before we do that. Restart says, all right, I'm going to try a couple ranked. Good luck, Restart. I hope everything goes well. I hope everything goes well with your ranked battle. Mikey says, I like the shiny Mew avatar. Thank you so much, Mikey. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. Galar says, there are some strange people out there. Tell me about it, Naveen. Yeah, seriously. There's a lot of strange people. This game has some very interesting characters on it, for sure. Danny says, not bad. Just got over the flu. Oh my goodness, I'm glad to hear you got over the flu. I'm sorry that happened to you. I have found 4 full odds shinies. First was Ghastly, and now I have a shiny Mega Gengar. Very cool. That's awesome. Pidgey is my second, but I can't get to get to it yet because I need to activate the elevator to the area it spawned in. Oh, I've heard that that's been happening to some people that spawn shinies like on the roof of a building. Then a shiny scatterbug spawned 10 minutes after the Pidgey, and just over an hour ago I found a shiny Ekans. Wow, look at that. You got a ton of full odds shinies there. That's really, really good. I love that. I love all those shinies too. All right, y'all. Oh, Spaghetti with the cute emote. I love that. Super cute. All right, let me step away for like 10 seconds because my dog wants to come into my room. Give me just 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to grab my dog. She was wanting to come in and hang out with me. Thanks for being patient with me. Danny says, I love your avatar too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Danny. Restart says, should I go with Alpha Metagross, Shiny Gardevoir, or Xerneas, or should I switch one of them? Ooh. Alpha Metagross sounds really cool. I love shiny Gardevoir. Xerneas, I've heard, is pretty well used in the ranked battles, so I would say switch it up. Go with Alpha Metagross. Go with Alpha Metagross. That's my pick. Mikey says, welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mika says, dog collab stream when? Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think she wants to go back out. That's probably what she was telling me to do. Hang on, let me step away for just a second. One more time, y'all. Thanks for being patient. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry, my dog is just being a little antsy right now, but she's good now. All right, Restart says I need 3. You could go with all 3 of them then. I think that's a good team to bring with you. I think all 3 of those are a good team. You should bring all 3 of them. And Danny says, and I love your team. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, y'all, let's get into this battle with Emma. Let's see, it's 7:52 p.m. my time. So I'm thinking we've got a little bit more time. I don't think we're going to rush anything right now. I've got some time right now, so we're looking good. We're looking good. Restart says the problem is I have 2 fairy types and 2 psychic types. Usually you'd want to have variety in ranked. You know what? I saw a streamer the other day go in with Ariados. That might be an option. And it actually did quite a bit of damage, honestly. I was pretty surprised because I think it was a poison type. I think it's a poison type and a bug type, I think, if I remember correctly. Ariados. However I say it, however you say it. All right. Danny says my team is Absol, Shiny Talonflame. My brother gave me Shiny Ampharos, Feraligatr, Dragonair, and Shiny Gengar. That's a great team, honestly. That's a really, really good team. Spaghetti says me when I see Emma. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Restart says after I switch Metagross with Garchomp. Can't go wrong with Garchomp. I have seen a lot of Garchomps though. I feel like with ranked you might want to keep it to something that's unexpected. You could go with Garchomp. You could. Or just try to pick something maybe that's unexpected as well, too. And the Gold Knight says, I named that spider Earl. Oh, that's so cute. Earl is a cute name for the spider. All right, y'all, let's get into the battle right now with Emma. So Yvonne says, Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Oh, look her. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Restart says a Pidgey would be pretty unexpected. I love that. Thinking outside the box, are we? Goldmite says 8 Ariados, 6 Earl. Oh, we love Earl. Spaghetti says I named my shiny Scolipede to Dookie. Y'all are wild with these names right now. That's so funny to me. Y'all are so funny. All right, we're about to fight Emma. We are about to fight Emma. Of course, she has Ampharos. Of course, she has Ampharos. Y'all are so funny. There we go. Easy peasy. You got a low for me. There you go, restart. I think that's a good idea. That'll be fun. It'll be unexpected. I don't think anyone will expect that one. Oh, poor Meganium is what I meant to say. There we go. Blah handling business. Look at Blah. Oh, now we got Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Alright, here we go. My friend Malamar. I haven't seen Mega Malamar in action yet. Ooh, I love the way it looks personally. I think it looks really cool. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of our friend Malamar. Now I gotta Mega Evolve Blah. He has such a cool Mega. That's pretty nasty. Blah handled that, no problem. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. That's great. I love that she said that. All right, let me get caught up on the chat really fast. Let me get caught up. Restart says, you know what? I'll try an Alpha Ariados. Let me catch a Spinarak and train it up. Gotcha, gotcha. I think I read that. I'm sorry if I reread that. Spaghetti says that Scolipede is an Alpha Shiny. Gotcha, gotcha. So your Alpha Shiny, your Shalfa, if I'm saying it correctly, is named Dookie. You named it Dookie? Gotcha, gotcha. Restart says, yeah, but they'll have a counter for it. Yeah. Just give it a shot. Just give it a shot. We'll see. You can always switch it up later if it doesn't work. Galar says, I named my Embor Whopper Jr. and my Halucha Drumsticks. Wow, you were quite hungry when naming them, I'm assuming. You know? I think you had some fast food on the brain, it sounds like. Whopper Jr. Amiga says my friend Malamar. Actually, he's not my friend. He has legs. He does have legs. I can't believe you went this long, Migai, without knowing that Malamar has legs. That just like changed your life this year. Danny says my brother is going for a Shalfa Excadrill. He just got 2 Shalfa Pikachus for the 2 Mega Raichus. That's very cool. I need to do some Shalfa hunting. I haven't done that yet. I would really like to. Restart says the question is, what do I swap my Alpha Ariados with? Alpha Metagross, Shiny Gardevoir, or Xerneas? I would say stick with who has the highest defense. I think it's Metagross, right? I think it's Metagross. I don't think Gardevoir has the same amount of defense. I would find, basically what I'm trying to say is I don't think Ariados has, or Ariados has the same defense level. I don't know the stats, but I don't think it's, I think it is, oh, Gardevoir's special attack. So it's attacker, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna help you out really quick. So its base stat is attack. It's like its highest base stat. So yeah, I would have it varied right now. Like the way I would see it is like you want someone that's defensively strong, you want someone that has like strong attack, and then you could also kind of balance between special attack, special defense, or if you want like a speedier one as well too. That's kind of how I would see it. You kind of want to have a varied team because you might need to flip between them as well too during the battle. Yeah, I would say take out Xerneas because Xerneas is being used a lot from what I've heard from the ranked battles. So I feel like a lot of people are going to come in with Xerneas. Restart says, well, I'm dead. Well, you know what? Give it a shot. See if it works. If it doesn't work for you, put Xerneas back in. Just put Xerneas back in. I'm just trying to think of things that you can do to catch your teammates off guard that they won't expect. So, for instance, the team that I saw the other day that was really unique, and I'm not saying that they did like amazingly, like they were just across the board winning, but they did hold their own pretty well, and they caught a lot of people off guard with like, you know, their teams was like, it was Ariados, it was a Furfrou as well, actually. There was a Furfrou on the team, there was an Ariados, and there was a Camerupt. Those were the 3. Camerupt, Ariados, and Furfrou. Thought that was an interesting team. I like interesting teams. I like trying to challenge myself with interesting Pokemon. I don't like to play into, I mean, I obviously, like, if you want to secure a win, I know that you have to, essentially you can use certain Pokemon to secure a win, but I like to play with interesting teams more so, and just kind of see what I can do. That's my way of doing it. Restart says, all right, I just evolved it. I'm going night battles, level it up. Very cool. It's a big spider. It is a big spider. Good luck, Restart. I hope everything works out. Goldmite says Canary is canned meat. Corvo is cold brew. This Grisham must be grinded ham. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Food on the brain. Restart says, yo, to be honest, Ariados should have gotten a Mega. I agree with that, actually. I think Ariados absolutely deserves a Mega. I think it would be really cool. It's a very underrepresented Pokemon. All right, Yvonne says, I think I skipped a bit of dialogue. Sorry, guys. Yvonne says, they're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare fought, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name in them. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zia Royale. But why? To what end? Well, could it still be for Team Flare? Or does Grisham have a goal of their own? I like the second question. There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Shiny. All right. It looks like we're gonna go talk to Mabel. We gotta get some of her research anyway. Oh, we still haven't gotten our flash cannon yet. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get caught up on the chat. Glowmite says, I can't find a name for Jacinthe, though. I feel like she will buy me so she can delete me later if I do. Oh, Jacinthe, she is fun. She's a fun character to me. And it sounds like a lot of people feel very torn about her. I actually really like her. I think she's a fun character. Let me see. Let me take a look here. We're gonna go back to Mabel's lab. Let me go to the Pokemon Center first. All right, so we are healed up now. And actually, while we're here, we're gonna buy some potions because I'm very low on potions right now. And I'm gonna sell some stuff if I have to sell. I have a few things to sell. All right. Let's do some shopping. Goldmite says that Jacinthe looks like the type of person who will buy Fortnite so she can delete it. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. Y'all are too funny. Alright, let's see here. Got 15 max potions. Get 10 full restores. Keep those in our bag. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we have enough items in our bag now. So let's head over to Mabel's lab. Right here. Alright, let's go find Mabel and see what she has to say to us. I think she's on... Is she in the director's office? I think she is. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Oh, someone was going off. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems like you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around and advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. What's at Nouveau Cafe? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be here to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. All right. Well, now we have the updates on Mabel and her involvement in Team Flare. I mean, I think we kind of knew if we played XY already, but let's catch up on the chat. Goldmite says every day she has a cutscene, she is angry. Girl, same. I know. Just some days you just gotta have a crash out moment, you know? She had her crash out moment. And Goldmite says, I know you're a history woman. I was referring to Mabel. No worries. I knew you were. I was like, wait, you know my history? What? All right, let me grab some water, guys, really quick. Spaghetti says, she angy. She is angy. She angy. Certified crash out. Who's the bigger certified crash out in game? Is it Mabel or Kanari? I still think it's Kanari, actually, if I had to guess. Kanari just kind of rage quits, doesn't she? She just kind of goes off and curses up a storm. Alright, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and fly to Nouveau Cafe. Goldmite says, I still can't believe she replaced Sycamore and replaced her chair with a Team Flare gamer chair. Chair better do the PewDiePie chair thingy. Yeah, it is interesting, huh? Oh, I miss Sycamore. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grichelle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grichelle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Ooh, this is creepy. They want me to go to an undisclosed location? In the middle of the night? That's not creepy at all. That's not shady, creepy, or weird. Nope, not at all. Alright, let's heal up the team. We already got our potions and stuff, so we're good there. And we're good. Alright, let's head on over. Oh, this place? Abandoned cafe place? Look at you, waiting like a good little... What? Hold up. Am I reading this correctly? Am I reading this correctly? Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let me read the chat really quickly. Spaghetti says, me when I see Emma and Hex Maniac. Good to know. Good to know. Mikey says, I'm going to head off to bed. Have a nice rest of stream. Good night. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a good night's rest and get some sleep. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care in the meantime. Restart says, yep. Oh, my goodness. Coda collects. Hello, hello. Coda says, chaos happening? Oh, yeah, Coda. Oh, yeah. You came in at an interesting time. You came in at an interesting time, at an interesting line of dialogue. Interesting line of dialogue. Spaghetti says she'll degrade you. Oh, man. Mariana says, I'm also going to go to bed and good night and see you again. Mariana, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being part of the raid earlier with Amber. Thank you all so much, and have a good night, Mariana. Hope to see you again soon. Coda says, I see that. Oh my goodness. Shaking my head, y'all. Galar says this place might bring back some memories. We will see. It kind of does look familiar, doesn't it? All right, Grichelle says, look at you waiting like a good little girl. All right. Grisham says, I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. Grisham says, this is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group, I meant to say. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Rochelle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is. Let some harden their hearts in response, like Rochelle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping is it Rochelle or Griselle? I'll say Griselle. Griselle, once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Alright, I guess we will. I guess we're gonna have to battle. You guys says I left when you were talking to Mabel. Did anything funny happen? Funny line of dialogue. We'll scoot past that for now. I'll DM you about it later. Danny says my brother just found his Shalfa Excadrill after 3 days of hunting. Congrats, Danny. Congrats to your brother. That is awesome. Very, very cool. I love hearing about successful shiny hunts. That is always very, very cool. All right, let's get into this battle with Griselle. She seems very intent on wanting to beat my butt. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. All right, let's get into the battle, y'all. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Oh my gosh. I'm a little scared. I don't think Meganium will be good for this. Yeah, Meganium's not going to be good for this one. Bois will try Bois and see how he does. And we'll see how he does. There we go. Quick Bois. And the camera up. Alright, let me heal up Bois. Oh, it has protect on it too. There we go. This fighting and dark type moves coming in clutch. Ooh, Metagross. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's go with... First hung in there. An Aerodactyl. Interesting choice. Yeah, this is not a good. Ooh. That didn't go well at all. Go with Meganium. There we go. We got Pyroar. Ooh. Got a Mega Evolution time now, y'all. I don't have a very efficient team for fire types, so it's a problem. Face off against fire types is what I meant to say. We'll just go for it. Let's just go for it, guys. We'll do our best. Ah, man. Our only hope. And we barely beat Griselle. Barely beat Griselle. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Tell me about it. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. All right, before we get into that, let me catch up on the chat. The Me Guy says, I'm so glad I picked Totodile. Yeah, that would have come in very clutch for Team Flare battles, for sure. Galar Adventure says, you'll end up revealing your battle tactics to me. He says that as if you can't just use different Pokemon in your upcoming promotional match. Very true. Just do the switch up on them. Yes, restart bug is weak to fire. I was banking on Bois fighting type and dark type moves to help me out, because I did teach it. Is it Night Slash? I think I taught it Night Slash, and then it knows Brick Break. I think also. So it did all right. Coda says not Bois. No, poor Bois. Galar Adventure says, sorry, I think Gengar was still a tad under level. No, it's not your fault at all. No, it's okay. I left Gengar in the box for a little bit, so I just need to get Gengar leveled up a bit more to match the team. I think the rest of them are like around 60 or so now. Spaghetti says, dang. Coda says, also a good theme. Not just synth level, but still fun. Yeah, their theme is fun. I agree. We did beat Grissel. Now it's time to speak to Grisham, and I'm assuming we'll fight Grisham next. Please join us inside. All right, time to go inside. Do I need to do anything? Should I swap out any of the team? Let's take a look at our Pokemon right now. So 53. Man, Bois is at 66. 66. Crazy. We have a Charmander level 5. Yeah, let me see here, guys. We have our Starmie. Starmie is way under leveled now. Starmie's only at level 40 now. We have a Dragonite. We have our Dragonite. We also have our Gardevoir. And we have our Noivern. So those are options. Those are definitely options. I'm willing to add in Gardevoir, maybe. Or maybe Dragonite. Actually, we'll go for Dragonite. I think that'll be fun. We'll go with Dragonite. Yeah, we'll stick with Dragonite. Yes, let me see. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get caught up in the chat. You guys says my Bois is 73. I win. I know you also are much further ahead of me too. That makes more sense if you'd have a level 73 Bois. Goldmite says I got a shiny Weedle. I like to headcanon its former shiny and I missed, and it followed me to be my friend. That's so cute. I'm glad you got a shiny Weedle. Restart says, what about Magikarp, a water type? Unfortunately, my shiny Magikarp, that is my very first shiny that I ever caught in, it's my full edge shiny, the first one I ever found. I found it within starting the game, like I think it was like within 15 minutes of me starting the game, I found it. Unfortunately, it's severely underleveled. It's not going to be ready to fight anyone anytime soon unless I level it up with Candy. So I will not be bringing my shiny Magikarp out anytime soon. I will level it up though for post game. I told myself I was going to do that, so we'll bring out shinies in post game. Coda says, "Ooh, shiny Dragonite. When did you get that?" So Coda, I actually was traded that by Galar Adventure was kind enough to give me a shiny Dragonite. So this is a gift from Galar, and we're going to go move ahead with it in game. It also has a Mega Stone now. So we will see. We will see what we could do. Ah, good point, Galar. I just saw your message. We'll swap out Alakazam for Gardevoir. That's a very good point. It's a pretty good team, I think. I think it's pretty good. Spaghetti says, I can't wait for Pokemon Home to be added to Pokemon Legends ZA next year. I know, me too. I'm excited for that. I hope that we get to move our Pokemon around and we'll be able to move them to home. Restart says, my Bois is at level 94. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome, Restart. I almost called you Bois. That's so awesome for your Bois to be at level 94. Very cool. Goldmite says, my Bois is at level 100. Very cool. That's awesome. Galar Adventure says, Gardevoir could replace Alakazam. We got that. Coda says, nice, Galar coming in clutch. Yes, Galar is the MVP. Galar has been so, so kind to me. Love that. Migai says, I have a Gardevoir on my team. You're copying my style for real, for real. Well, I started the game before you did, technically. So there you go, Migai. All right, we're inside the old headquarters, or I guess the new headquarters of Team Flare Nouveau. And Grisham says, the fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Shiny, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Alright, guys. This is kind of creepy. But yeah, Galar, I do remember this place. I remember this from XY. The cafe. It looks really cool in game, honestly. Even though it doesn't, it's kind of old and aged and dusty. Restart says, why is Mega Lopunny so strong? My level 100 Xerneas just got an Iron Tail straight to the face and lost a quarter of its health. Yeah, Lopunny is pretty strong. I've seen that one used in ranked as well. Galar Adventure says he has a point. I wonder how many new players thought of AZ who didn't know about XY lore up until this point. I know, it's a good point. I think I love, like, that's such a good point because I feel like it just kind of adds to the nuance of the story, the nuance of the characters and their stories within the world of Pokemon, within, you know, the story of XY. And man, they've done a really good job with this game, like kind of tying in the older characters and kind of, you know, setting it up so that, you know, if you're new to ZA and you're new to Pokemon, kind of just leaves you like assuming, you know, like not, you know, you don't assume the worst of these characters when you meet them in the beginning. But, you know, for anyone who has played XY, you know the history of these characters. And it's kind of interesting the way they've kind of unveiled it and unveiled certain things about how things have played out in the world of Pokemon in the Kalos region since everything happened in XY's original story. Pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Restart says my Ariados now knows the moves Sludge Bomb, Pin Missile, Mega Horn, and Giga Drain. Is that good enough for ranked? I think that's a pretty good. I think that is a pretty good moveset, honestly. Coda says that's why good sequels are so good. Makes you want more of the story when you're hooked. I agree. I think when you are able to write a good sequel or even like a trilogy of some sort where it all kind of comes together, I think it just makes it just, you appreciate it so much more, you know, when you take into account the story and the characters and you're able to weave it in together, weave it in from like the original story into a new one. You know, that takes talent. You know, that's not easy to do. So I really like the way they've done that so far. I'm really enjoying it. And this has been a really fun game to play. And once again, like explore like the world of Kalos, Lumiose City, the characters from XY in this new iteration. It's been really cool. Goldmite says, in this Xerneas filled economy, probably. I'm always a fan of, well, you know what? Lunge is a great move. Or Bug Buzz, but Leech Life is great, is a great way to maintain health as well, so you can't really go wrong with that. I really like Lunge personally. I've equipped Bois with Lunge, and so I personally have really enjoyed using Lunge. But you can't really go wrong with Bug Buzz either, or Leech Life, but I would personally choose Lunge Restart. That's my opinion. All right, let's head into the labs. Let's check this out. We're getting a call. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna find the elevator key. I'm assuming, is it over here? Letter A is on that console. Gotta find the elevator key. Wait, something. I got a prompt right here for a second. Okay, oh, that's the elevator prompt. Oh, wait, there's something on the floor back here. Is that it? It's a tiny mushroom. Okay, maybe it's over here then. It's an Ultra Ball. So is it back here? There's experience candy. Ooh. Magic. Oh, I just got a Houndoom, y'all. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's walk around with our shiny Dragonite to patrol the area. Pretty feather. What is this? right, we pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. So let's see. What have we done? I like lunge. I'm just looking over at the chat. Lunge is a great move. I think it's a good choice. All right, y'all. Gotta figure out where to get this key from. There's a lot of these little elevator areas around here. So let's take a look. That one's locked. But these ones seem to be working. Let's try them out. We'll try this one in the back right now first. Is there another way to get around? No, those are the only ways. Okay. Alright, back in the Pokeball. Alright. Let's try investigating over here. Here are Pokemon. Somewhere around here. Oh, there's like a big hole right here. I can't even go here if I wanted to. Let's try it, y'all. I don't think it's gonna work, but yeah, that didn't work. Wow. They're pretty mad at me. Electric did not like that. Alright, let's go check out this little hallway here. There's some books here. Don't see anything to investigate. Alright, let's go here. Just checking all the items on the ground right now. I see something shining there. I'm thinking that might be it. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is how to get back around. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's... Ooh. I think I surprised it. Oops. Well, I didn't mean that. Alright, we got Manectric. We got Manectric. That was pretty easy. Danny says, I just followed your Instagram. Love your drawings. I'm an artist and a gamer too. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Danny. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I am an artist. That's how I started out in the community. I started posting art of different Pokemon, and I then kind of made my way into trying out YouTube. I have one video on my YouTube page. If you like Anapoke stuff, check that video out. It's kind of a dated video by now, but you know, I would appreciate the view nonetheless. And yeah, so then I've made my way finally into live streaming. So that's a bit of my journey. Looks like we found the card, guys. We got the lab key card. Let's go. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Danny, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And as far as art goes, I am not going to slow down anytime soon. I will be posting more artwork as well. So don't know when that's going to be next, but just kind of whenever I feel like drawing again and posting stuff. So yeah, we'll see. All right, restart. We'll see you in a little bit. Good luck on your battle. And thank you, Coda, for helping restart. It's really nice of you to do that. Thank you to anyone else that helped as well, too. All right, so I did find the key. Is this it? There we go. Oh, so this opened the door. So this is not the key that we need. This is just one of the keys to get us to the elevator. Gotcha. Okay. This is probably gonna take a minute. Wait, who's in here? Who's in here with me? Can't even see them. Wait. Oh, a Noivern! Hang on a second. Well, it's probably gonna use. work. Nice work, Gardevoir. Very cool. Alright, let's check out more of these areas here. Wait, is there something here? Nope. Okay, this is the area we need to be in. And there is a Houndoom there with its baby. So we're gonna go ahead and battle them. I didn't mean for to hurt that baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. We have a Houndoom and I already have a Houndour. I feel really bad now. Okay, let's take a look around here. Okay, we got another computer that we need to set up here. Okay, so we just got to go through and turn on these computers, it looks like, to get everything situated. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that area is closed off. So can we go in here? The letter B. Okay, so we probably have to go through here. Wait. Okay, that computer. Yeah, let's go through here now. This is taking a little longer than I thought. It's like a maze or a labyrinth. Oh, we got a rare candy. Do I have to go through here? Ah, there's a card right there. Now we got card B. Now I gotta go back. And I gotta go through here. There we go. And now I'm gonna go to... I don't think this is the right one. Hang on. Did I get turned around? Am I going the wrong way? Oh. I remember now. I went like a little too far. Sorry, I think I'm talking away from the mic. Sorry if I am. Let me see here. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Here we go. Ooh, let me check my... Official Sylv Gaming, hello, hello. Good to see you, Official Sylv Gaming. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. How's your evening going, or how's your day going, wherever you are in the world? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Spaghetti says, I also followed your Instagram. Thank you so much, Spaghetti. I really appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Thank you guys for following. I really appreciate it. Me guys says, I did the same thing. I went into the corner, looked around for what was attacking me, and didn't see the Noivern. This place has a spot that always spawns a Beldum, and I'm pretty sure it's the only spot Beldum spawns in the entire game. Very cool. Oh, there it is. There it is. Speaking of Beldum, we found it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak up on it. I don't think I will. But... Coda says, oh yeah, Beldum and Matang. Oh, cool. Jose says, ooh, you're in the labs now. I love this part. Very cool. Me guy says, you found it. It's really hard to catch. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to have... Let me heal up my team really quickly. Oh, I don't need it. Let me use a hyper potion. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to sneak up on this Pokemon. I didn't catch it. Terrible catch rate. Not having very good luck. I caught it kind of off guard. Maybe we'll catch it. Ooh, that didn't work. That did not work. Oops. My bad. Maybe I'll catch it now. Yay! Caught the Beldum. Let's go. We caught the Beldum. We caught the Beldum. We caught it. Jose says, I never really understood why they're as difficult to catch as some legendaries. I know they're pseudos, but still. Me Guy says, what? It took me so long to get it. Well, you know what? You just have to get like me Guy. You just have to get like me. I mean, to be fair, I missed the first one, though. I did get the second one. Galar says, yay. Thank you, Galar. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I guess I have just some of that shiny charm luck, even though it wasn't a shiny. Maybe that aided with my my catch luck. Oh, do I have Electrike? I don't know if I have Electrike. We'll just catch it anyway. It's fine. Oh, I don't. I didn't have one. Very cool. All right, here we go. We're gonna. I got a max revive. That's good. I always love those. Coda says off to get some work done before bed. Good night, all. Thank you so much, Coda, for being here. It was always good to see you, and I'm glad you could stop by and chat with us for a bit. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a good evening. Take care. I'll see you next time. Galar says catching Beldum in SV was a nightmare. Yes, absolutely. Got my electric. I just have to take care of it. Okay, where do I go from here? Is it here? I guess it is here, because I can't go across that other thing. But what's over here? Ooh. What is all this? Okay, there's some more items. Was I over here already? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. I think I just need to go through here now. Okay. Let's try to go over here. The Ekans are here. Is there an Arbok in here too? Oh, there is an Arbok. I see it right there. It's an alpha. Oh my gosh, guys. No, hang on. Oh my gosh! I think I already have an Ekans though. Yeah, I already have an Ekans, so I'm gonna just take care of that one. And I think we're healed up enough. Okay, so we're with the Ekans. There's an Arbok over there. Ekans is asleep. I'm not gonna bother it. But I do want to kind of sneak past him to the Arbok. I wonder if I can. I don't think I can surprise these. Oh. Okay, let's see if it works. It worked! I got the Arbok. I got the Arbok, y'all. It's an Alpha Arbok. How did I just catch it like that? That's awesome. I'm getting really lucky with my catches right now. Okay. I was worried I was gonna have to battle it. I had gotten stuck on the other Alpha Arbok that was on the rooftop, so I thought it was gonna be a similar situation. But no, we caught it. We caught it, y'all. Okay, now I gotta look for thing here. Alright, we're good. And we have the next lab key card C. Alright, let me heal you up. Gardevoir, you've done a great job. Thank you. I got you, girly. Okay, let me read the chat really quickly. You guys says, catching Beldum in any game is a nightmare. I'm hoping it takes you a long time to get Skarmory so you can feel the pain I felt when I was trying to catch it. Why do you want to inflict that pain on me? That's the real question. Why do you want me to go through that pain and suffering? Galar says, I got so lost I had to YouTube this part. I can understand, definitely. Like, I feel like I'm getting a little lost in this part too, actually. So I may have to do the same. If I have to, just, you know, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Why did I use Mystical Fire on it? Like, that was so dumb. There we go. What in the world? There we go, finally. Okay. So... item right there, we got a food store. What's back here? Another Noivern? No blast. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, let me go ahead and go to this door right here. I think this might be... yeah, that's how I get in. Okay. An Aegislash. Guys, I've been wanting an Aegislash for forever. It was like one of my favorite Colosseum Pokemon. Such a great Pokemon. I love this one. Oh, they're all there. Well, not all there. It's like, is that a Honedge? Not close enough to it. An Aegislash floats in the way. Looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Oh my gosh, so I can't just sneak up on it? Alright, I guess this is like a boss battle then? Alright guys, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Ooh. That's pretty bad. Let's use a revive. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Right there. Oh my gosh. This Aegislash is... ah! There we go. Alright, so I guess I couldn't catch this one. Just had to beat it. Path is now clear. And my team is hurting. Let's revive Gardevoir. There we go. Team is good now. I was hoping I would catch that Aegislash. That was like an alpha or something I could catch. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. I think we're getting near the end of this area. You obtained the elevator key. We got it, guys. We got the elevator key. Alright, so we gotta go to the elevator entrance. Maybe this will lead us there. Maybe we'll get to the front from here. I guess we will. I didn't even get to check and see if there's items in there for me to pick up. Let me go back really quickly. I don't think there are, but I just want to double check. We can investigate. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosinge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. How mysterious. Goldmite says, yes, that is indeed a rock. It is indeed a rock. A mystical, magical rock. Galar Adventure says, if you have the charm, ride the teleport at the entrance back for 9 minutes non-stop. There's a decent chance one of the spawns down there will be a shiny. Okay, so you want me to go all the way back. Ride them all the way back. Is that what you want me to do? Is that what we're going to do? Oh, the charm. If I have the charm. That's what you said. Okay. My, Alexa, that's enough. Sorry, my Echo Dot went off in the background. Alright, so we're back at the front. Now we can take the elevator. Welcome back, Restart. Hope everything went well with your battle. Galar Adventure says, nah, for a future reference. Thank you. I appreciate it. Restart says, no, it didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, we want to go to maybe the second floor? I'm sorry your battle didn't go well, Restart. I hope everything... I hope your next battle goes better, is what I should say. Okay, I don't think I can go in here yet. Maybe this will open up later. Is this like a post-game area? We will see, we will see. Looks like I gotta go to level 3. Alright, we are here at level 3. It's dark and spooky up here. Oh, here we go. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Let's start with the first one. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? File 2. The device that grants life, in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that as distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? File 3. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death, the power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? File 4. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Player, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Huh? Zygarde. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. L? But how? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Player's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what must be done. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. It's getting real. It is getting real, y'all. I feel like we're getting close to the finish line right now. I think we are. That was pretty intense. All right, let me check the chat really quickly. Restart says everyone is using Emboar, Dragonite, or Feraligatr, or Charizard. Wow. Yeah, it seems like they're switching it up now. Restart had to go. All right, Restart. I hope you have a good evening, and best of luck to you in your future battles. Hope everything works out with you. Guys, I think we have reached the point of the night where I think we should probably wrap things up. I think we're at a good place to pause, and I hate to leave you at a cliffhanger like this because obviously the story is getting pretty good right now. But what we're gonna do, and don't mind me because I'm just gonna take a couple of pictures really quickly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the story off here for now, and let me pause and center it really quickly. There we go. That's pretty good. We'll zoom in just a little bit and get a close-up. All right, I just wanted to get a couple pictures. And yeah, guys, I think we're going to leave it off here for now. It's getting pretty late. It's actually a little bit later than what I wanted to stream. It's actually a little bit past my bedtime right now. So with that being said, thank you all so much. We had quite the stream this evening. It was very unexpected, all the different events that happened. We had Toten with his gifted subs. We had new followers, and we had a couple of raids. We had raids from Return to Cinders. We had a raid from Amber Hawking, and a bunch of new people followed us. It's been a really great evening, and thank you all so much for everyone who showed up to chat, who came to hang out, who was helping people with trades and with shinies, and you guys are just so awesome. I really, really love seeing everyone get along so well in the chat, and it makes me really, really happy to see that, you know, we can all come together, hang out, and just have a good time. You know, this is what these streams should be about. It's just about having a good time. You know, hopefully I can give you guys some good entertainment in the meantime while y'all chill and talk, and we all just kind of vibe and hang out. That's the energy I want for the streams. And I hope you guys are enjoying being in these streams, being in these chats, and enjoying the time here. I've been really enjoying it, and thank you all so much for making it enjoyable. So everyone, with that being said, I am going to end the stream here for the night. You know what? Before we go, because we did get 2 raids this evening, I want to take a chance on raiding someone tonight, and I'm going to check my list to see if anyone is available to raid that I follow really quickly. And so let me take a look here if there's anyone that we can raid right now. Anyone that we can raid. Okay, there is actually someone online that I would like to raid. I just started watching her content on Instagram, and I think she's really, really funny. It looks like she's playing D&D right now, so if anyone is interested in D&D, we're going to give this streamer a follow. Her name is Planet Capri. Planet Capri. I've seen her on Instagram, and she seems like a really nice person, so looks like we'll give her a shot and give her a raid. And let me get that set up right now if you guys just want to hang around for a minute and wait with me as we set up this raid. I want to try setting up a raid to someone new I haven't raided before. And we'll give this a shot. I think this could be really fun. All right, let me take a look for Planet Capri. Okay, let me double check. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set up this raid right now. I think it's probably going to take me about a minute to set up. All right, so let's go ahead and yeah, it looks like the countdown is starting in a minute. So, all right, yeah, so we've got a minute and 20 seconds, guys. So I am going to go ahead and chat for a bit with you all. I know I just kind of said my my words of you know, my words of gratitude to you all, but I do need to get going to bed, and I need to get ready for work tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day in the office. But with that being said, please make sure you keep an eye on my socials for my next stream. I will make sure to post when I'm streaming next on my socials. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitch stories. Make sure you have the notification bell on my profile clicked so you can stay up to date on when I go live right at the moment I go live on Twitch. So make sure if you are not following me, also follow me too. I'd really appreciate the follow. So we have about 25 seconds left. Thank you all very much. Let me say hi to anyone that I see in the chat right now. I see Danny. I see the Meek Guy. I see Galar Adventurer. I see the Gold Mite. I see Leandro. Thank you guys for being here. We are at the 10-second mark. So thank you all, Pokébesties, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.